Howdy, howdy. My name is Garrick. Tonight we're sampling 1889. I'm sorry, it's now called Shikoku 1889. And I don't say that sarcastically, I actually support the name change. And I am buying time to look up the designer because I don't remember his name, unfortunately. It is Yasutaka Ikeda. And this is soon to be put out by Grand Trunk Games. All right, there we go. Train Tuesday, that's right, Zergling. Joining me tonight, we have Pat.
Hello.
Alan.
Hello.
And Lily.
Howdy, howdy.
So yeah, this is 1889. I will just give a quick overview. I think Lily told Pat all the information he needs to know anyway, but I will go over it quickly anyway. This is 1830, except there's, one fewer company. Companies float at 50%. Track laying is semi-restrictive instead of permissive, which means you must be able to either run on the new track that is being laid, or you must be able to you must be increasing the value of the revenue center on the tile. You can't lay something that you can't run, basically, is the only difference. In 1830, if you can reach a hex, you can lay track there. In this game, like many 18xx games, you have to both reach the hex and also be able to run the new track that is being laid. So
like, if you're trying to go to a new spot, but you like,
basically, if this was an example and we had the green company whose name I forget, this is a legal. No, well, hold on. Where's the flip of that? This is a legal upgrade. No, it's not. Garrick, get it together. Where's the other one?
That's not a legal upgrade.
No. I'll find
That
this.
is a legal upgrade.
There we go. This is a legal upgrade because you can run the new track. This is not a legal upgrade because you can't run the new track. You would have to double back.
Oh, okay, got it. So you can. Okay, I thought you meant like I couldn't like even place this.
No, I gotcha.
I can't technically run this. I understand now.
Yep.
Right. Overthinking.
And
it.
as a fun side note, Garrick, around 45% of 18xx games are semi-restrictive.
Well, there you go.
So basically,
so
you
many
have
stats.
to be able to run it. You don't have to run it. You have
Correct.
to be able to run it.
Correct.
Cool. Got it.
And then, yeah, I think that is actually just it. Like, those are pretty much the only changes, unless I'm forgetting something. Oh, I screwed up these track tiles. That's fine. This is a relatively quick 18xx game, Zergling. It is. It's in that, like, 3 to 4 hour range instead of that 4 to 5 hour range, you know?
I'd say it can be even quicker than that,
Yeah, but
depending.
1830 can be a 2 hour game if you're really good at it. So, like,
yeah. The only other major change is obviously the stock market's just more evenly priced, so it's not like these weird numbers.
Right. I mean, the stock market is different. The map is different. That stuff's all different.
Yeah, but
The train roster is not different.
no.
That's important because that's where the game's, I don't know, MacGuffin shows up. The fact that there's one less company but the same number of trains.
I wish there was only 2 5 trains. I really wish there was only 2 5 trains. Can we just make 2 5? Anyway,
I think that's it. You know how to play an 18xx, you know how to play 1889. It's that easy. So let's get to it. Lily, you have priority deal.
I do have priority deal, and I am thinking.
Unacceptable.
Oh my gosh.
You weren't thinking earlier?
I know. Is it par value or is it 5 over par value? I suddenly forgot how to play.
Is it I don't honestly know. Give me a second. Rule book.
I think it's 5 over par value because I can't buy it for 5. Yeah, no, it's 5 over. I don't know what the heck I'm thinking. Okay.
In 1830, it's anything 5 plus. So it can be 5, it can be 7, it can be 23. In many games, it's multiples of 5, and I just wanted to check for posterity which it was, but I think
that wasn't the question I was asking at all. But yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, I don't know what your question was then.
Don't worry about it. I remembered how to play the game.
Cool.
Go ahead, Pat. Or not Pat, Alan.
All right. You're going beelining.
Yeah, I just went quick because I grabbed my thing. Sorry.
Oh, I'm going to change up the order just so this way my brain can...
Oh, I maybe should have gone over the privates.
There we go.
I read them, but if you want to go over them for everyone else's sake.
Yeah, let me go over them for stream real quick. First one is the Takamatsu Electric. It is just a blocker of Takamatsu, which it's been so long I don't even remember where that is. Oh, it's Takamatsu. There it is. Second one is Mitsubishi Ferry. It allows the owner to place a special port tile, which is that one. It's a $30 dit. It can only be placed on the port locations, the coastal towns. It can be used while the player owns it, and it's in addition to any track lay, as I recall.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Because that should not be good.
Ehime blocks Ozu from being upgraded. Ozu being the one over here. And when it is sold to the corporation, the selling player may immediately place a green city tile on Ozu, in addition to any normal track lays for the round. Sumitomo Beshi Mine just ignores the building costs for mountain hexes, so long as there's not also a river hex in the mountain, which is specifically referring to these two. The Dogo Railway comes with a 10% share of the Iyo Railway. Iyo being... Where is it? That one. Yeah. South Iyo is just revenue. Nothing fancy. And the Uno Takamatsu Ferry is just revenue, but it doesn't close while it's held by a player. Is that right? Yeah.
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 Yep. It just never closes.
Yep. And those are the privates.
Oh, wait, it can be bought in.
It can be,
Yeah.
yes.
Just not after the privates close.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a bid on Sumitomo.
Okay. I'm gonna... Too far.
I consistently have no clue what to do in this auction.
Yes, it's true.
Ripcord, obviously.
Like, this is actually the only auction I've played that just, like, stumps me. I do not get it yet.
I mean, the values are, like, weird.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's hard to know.
And there's so many. There's so many of them.
And it's also hard to know, like, is the best move here to counter Lily so that she doesn't just pull the ripcord?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it better to get in line so that you get the freebie if she chooses to do that?
I will say, I feel like they added in the Mitsubishi Ferry with too few players.
Mitsubishi Ferry.
Not the Mitsubishi Ferry. The ending ferry.
Oh, the Uno Takamatsu Ferry.
Oh, yeah, the Uno. Yeah, because it adds in at 4-player, and I feel like it should add in at like 5-player.
Yeah, that's where it's always felt weird to me. But I don't know. This game's not good at 5 anyway, so.
I'm gonna pull it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
I think I'm coming off pretty well off of that. 65.
Yeah. Oh, right. I gotta pay for that.
You do?
Can you make it so we can see other people's hands, G?
Oh, yeah, I'll fix that.
Thank you.
Oh, that is a weird thing in this mod. I forgot.
Objects are not hidden in hands. Fixed. fixed.
Thank you.
Cool.
This is interesting. Just because definitely two people will be able to par companies. That's for sure.
Oh, fancy Zergling. Pulling the ripcord means that you are purchasing the top private or the cheapest private. And when that happens, you in sequence go down the line and resolve all bids on privates.
All right. Lily pulled the ripcord.
So, Alan, you have PD at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just debating because buying in EO would
I
slow
believe
me
it,
down
Kyle.
a little. It would slow me down a little bit, but I gain a lot of mid-game value, and I wouldn't play with early game drains.
I don't know if you heard me say this, Kyle, but I do not get this game's auction. I don't get it at all. So I can't comment very astutely. Cutely? Something.
So I either play it safe and just pass because Pat and Lily are in the doghouse seats.
I mean, Garrick and Lily?
No, that's me and you.
You have a value 10, Garrick has a value 15.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, got it.
But that 20 revenue off of South EO and then eventually selling it in for 160 just it feels so good. And getting it for face value is also just really, really solid. Let me think about this. Go worst case scenario, I go 2 SRs of revenue and I would be able to par a company. You know what? I like that position. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy it in for 80.
All right, Pat, you have PD.
Now, what's interesting here is between Lily and Pat, I don't know who's incentivized to do this. I mean, I guess Pat probably passes to force Lily to do it so that the revenue doesn't get.
If I pass, Lily gets it, and then Lily,
Well, I
Alan
mean-
gets PD, right?
I could pass.
You could, and then everybody pays revenue, which really just puts me way ahead.
That's true.
Yeah, don't do that.
So that's why I'm saying Pat potentially has the ability to pass because I think then you are heavily incentivized to pull it.
That's fair.
Which would then mean that PD would be on me, but I won't have enough money to par a company, so it may not matter.
Well, that's why I'm debating if I just take it, then I can't par for like what? If that's 40. I had to spend 150. I'm down to 225. I got 40 a turn. Oh, that's
Yeah.
2 turns, if not 3 turns before I can par.
And that's not including the revenue of any potential stock you can invest in.
True.
Yeah, Uno Takamatsu is a hard seat to play, and it is possible to be successful, but I think it takes a little bit of savvy stock shenanigans.
I genuinely don't know what to do.
I don't either. I'm trash at this game.
I genuinely don't know what to do. Like, I don't know if being out of it for that early is worth it. Like,
I mean,
being out for
personally, I
8
think sticking Lily with it is funny, especially since she has the ferry. So here's another argument: is she has the ferry, which is a very powerful private, allowing her to par a company is pretty rough. Although, I mean, Garrick at least has the ability to par Takamatsu Electric away from her. It's just a question of, is he incentivized enough to do that? Because he doesn't have the mine private either.
I think I have an idea of what I want to do, and I'm going to elect to pass. So I was making sure if I pass, Lily gets it. Alan has PD, right?
Probably. I mean, Lily still could pass on her own. I just don't know why she would.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
I'll
I
catch
mean,
you later,
Garrett could
Kyle.
just take it too.
I could just take it. I don't know that I want to.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't think I understand enough to just because you're only $5 more ahead of me in revenue. Like you're probably just equal spot where I am.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna pass.
How about it?
Okay. I feel better about passing.
Were you just afraid that Lily would pass?
Yes. Absolutely.
I thought about it for a second out of spite, but it's okay.
If Lily was less of a wild card, I would not have been concerned, but yeah.
It's me.
Yeah. I mean, me gaining $20 to $25 on everybody is just not a good idea under any circumstance.
Okay.
Anyways,
PD's on
PD goes
Alan.
to me. Woo! And I am heavily debating on just reserving a president share. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. It may not be the best idea in the world, but worst case scenario, I sit for 2 SRs. I'm gonna go ahead and reserve EO.
Oh. That reminds me, I need a 10% of VO.
You do? No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
That
Oh,
is not
straight
how
up.
that one works.
That is, yeah.
And if anyone wants to, actually, maybe I don't, because someone else could theoretically just try to buy it off of me. I guess I just dump it on them. I don't know. We're just gonna do it. We'll see what happens. Oh, weird. Why are the private cards so much smaller than the share cards?
I feel like all the proportions are out of whack in this mod.
I'm going to par. God, Brown like Iwo Jima.
Do not. Okay, don't do Iwo Jima.
Why?
Because it's the worst. No, it's the second. No. Okay, maybe do Iwo Jima. I'm thinking of Tosa Kuroshio.
No.
Yeah, I told him never to par that one. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No,
Iwo Jima's maybe okay.
And it makes sense given that you're holding.
I can make this green instantly, can't I? Even though we're in yellow.
Yeah, no. We still need to go to green,
okay,
but
I still have to wait. That's fine.
You still have to wait.
So yeah, I mean the counter argument is that you could go anywhere else and you have just effectively crushed Iwo Jima as an effective company until until your private goes away. I mean, you could even theoretically, there's the possibility that you reserve Iwo Jima as your second company because no one else really wants to bother with it.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's as you make it out to be, even without the private being bought in.
I guess that's fair. It's in an awkward spot until it.
Everything is at an awkward spot in this game.
I don't think that's true. I think Takamatsu is just always good.
The last time I didn't listen to you guys, I dragged the game out for like 2 hours.
Oh no, Iwo Jima's fine. Iwo
It's
Jima
hard.
Yeah,
is good.
I was thinking of
It's
a
hard
different
when we
company.
all have different opinions.
It really is. I've had like one person say, "No, it's horrible." But it's not too bad. It's good. It's like, I don't know.
Just do
No.
what you feel is right, Pat.
With the private you have, Iwo Jima makes sense. Takamatsu Electric is like probably the best
But
earner.
you also
but
make sense that other people probably don't want it because the only way for it to go is like down here or up around here, unless you want to go and upgrade this. So
It's-
I'm
it's
actually gonna grab
certainly-
this instead.
Ooh.
I agree with what you're saying
Now that is an interesting play, actually.
because that denies someone else something. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that.
I like it. I like
Yeah,
it a lot.
that denies Lily the opener
Yep.
that she probably wants.
Yep.
That I can't do because I don't have money? Yeah,
That-
right. It definitely denies me a thing that I'm not able to do. I like it.
Well,
Well, I know you couldn't do it, but
you still could have bought the presidency, and maybe depending on how slow the game goes, it still could have worked. I don't know.
Yeah.
The game's not gonna go that slow.
Probably not.
Now, what is funny is you could actually buy the ferry off of Lily. Oh wait, no, it doesn't work because only the player can place the port tile. Never mind.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's what's weird about the ferry.
Mm.
Man, it's been so long since I played this. Sure, I'll power Takamatsu Kotohira. I don't feel like I've done this start in a long time.
oh, I didn't. Just remembered.
I'm on permapass.
I am also passing for the moment.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep going.
As will I.
Continuing to pass. You guys just go ahead
Yeah.
and float. Which leaves PD on Lily, I believe.
Yes, it is currently on Lily. Man, I love these charters that are just a solid block of color. It's so slick.
Oh yeah, right.
That is
It looks
satisfying.
so nice. I need to put the.
Yeah. So the mistake that I have made in the past was Takamatsu Kotohira, when you have a bunch of privates that need to be bought in, upgrading Kotohira is so damn expensive.
Yep.
Mhm.
So that's specifically why I took EO. Because it's in a really great end game position, but it's not stuck committing a lot of money to tile lays. Anyways, I think we're done with the suck round, yeah?
Seems like it. So on to the operating round. Oh god, that horrible round tracker. Privates pay.
Woo!
And then first up is Tosa Electric. Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like there's only one real thing to do, right? I kind of want to start running next turn.
Yeah, that's pretty much the thing to do.
Yeah.
And then if
Run
you
that.
really want, you can lay down here, token it, and you could run 1, 2, 3 2 trains if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
I've done that start. It's pretty hot. It's
I
a
was
fun
gonna say
time.
that's not a horrible idea.
The
It
best-
feels better when this did as a
40.
30.
Yeah, it feels a lot
I
better
mean-
when you get the private that makes that a 30.
Oh well. I'm going to choose to. Because I could literally do that next turn if I just buy 3 trains right now.
Correct. And
How much does
it's
it cost? 80?
you're
230?
probably gonna have some time for those three trains.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, 3. I know I draw them to my hand. I'll discard them.
It's fine. I also like this start because it means we're pushing the trains.
That is it. I fall back one.
Yes.
Thank you. And I'm done.
No, these don't. Hold on. Let me fix these. Not be sticky. Do that. Okay. Let me fix the other ones real quick. I'm thinking about it. Cool. Takamatsu Kotohira is up. Takamatsu Kotohira is going to lay to the offboard.
Interesting.
Excuse me. It's a better run.
I mean, yeah, I was half expecting you to lay the dit so that you could later lay Kotohira and token it. But
yeah, I'm thinking about stuff.
The more immediate revenue, that makes sense.
I don't know. There's an argument to Kotohira just because I could basically do the same thing as down here and do like a triple run. Well, a double run that turns into a triple run eventually.
Yeah, I mean the benefit to Kotohira is that it's a 40 revenue, so if you ran 2 trains next turn, you could get 50 plus 40 is 90. As opposed to 80, actually no, it's the same because you can lay the dit and still just run 2 trains and it still ends up being 90. Right?
It's gonna be a little short of floating. Lily is still short of floating.
Hey, it's not gonna happen this round.
Yeah, you know what? I think maybe the twos get to run. We'll try it. Boop, 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 boo. Where are the gentle dits? There they are. All right, I'll live to regret it later. Falls back.
No, you won't.
And I'll buy some 2 trains.
Oh, all 3 of them.
I'm thinking about it. I'm looking at my money as I go. Definitely buying 2. That leaves me at 490.
I think if you buy 3 here, you're opening up Tosa Electric to go buy a 3 train. But I guess that would benefit you because then you could lay green track. Or buy in your own private, I don't know. 3 trains are just so powerful in this game.
I wonder at what point do I push into 3 myself? Because like basically I feel like if I'm gonna buy 3 2 trains, I should just push into the 4th into the 3 trains. If I'm not, then I should just stop at 2 2 trains. So I'm basically deciding, do I want 2 2 trains or do I want to push into the 3s?
So it's 240 plus 180 is 460. So you'd be spending 460 just on trains. Does that even leave you enough to lay the Kotohira track?
All right, yeah, we'll stick with the 2 2 trains. See where this goes. Okay, that is that. We're done with the operating round. We're back to a stock round.
Woo! What you gonna buy, Lily?
I'll buy Tosa.
I'm also gonna buy a Tosa for 65.
Those are getting sold next turn.
Yes, they are.
Not a whole lot you can do about it.
This is where I'm like, is it worth buying one? Oh, I can't buy one. I only have 60. I pass. I can't buy anything. Go.
Yep,
I just realized. I thought I saw 65 here.
Oh, got it.
I saw 65 here, but I thought I had 65, but I have 60.
I understand where. I thought you meant you had 60%, and I was like, no, you're not. I was about to be so confused.
No, I have $60. I can't buy anything. I could sell.
That would be a classic move. sell one to buy one. I don't know that it helps you though. I think your revenue currently is going to be better than Garrick's.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's why I'm wondering about the sell one buy one. The problem with doing that is it's going to put PD on Lily at the moment. I don't know if she's going to feel like investing more. I'll gamble for it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll sell one buy one. Selling at 60. I should flip these, by the way. And then buying at 65, so spending 5. I will get a Tosa Electric. Oh. This is one of those mods where the hands are super high. Lily?
Yeah, I'll buy another one.
Ooh, 2.
I'm gonna buy this Takamatsu Kotahira from the bank.
Yep, I figured that would happen.
That's fair. I should have done that first. Oh.
I was gonna do that. I was just saying I could actually buy something. I can't anymore.
Well, I have enough money that I could actually buy another Tosa too, if I wanted to.
I'm passing.
What's the plan, Lily?
And y'all are gonna drop me so fucking low.
Well, you have
maybe
the
not.
option now of selling all of your shares and dumping the company.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Let's go bankrupt.
ooh.
Oh boy.
So I
In for a
am.
penny, in for a pound.
Now I'm wondering if you're incentivized to just go ahead and dump out while you can. I mean,
to be fair, it's my favorite company, so I don't care if I get it.
yeah,
giving it to her is not exactly the best thing.
That's the other consideration is if you do give it to Lily, then you're giving her a free pass out of not being able to par a company for a long time. I'm passing.
I pass.
I pass.
Go pass.
Okay.
All right. I take
I
BD.
feel like I'd be silly to dump it this turn. I know it's probably gonna take a huge hit next turn when she sells it all, but
Be right back.
that's assuming she even does. She could just ride the 30% income on that for a couple turns if she wanted.
All possible.
Okay, Tosa Electric is up.
Where is it? That's that one. That's me, right? I just want to make sure I am Toast
Yep.
Electric, right? I'm not skipping. Okay.
Nope,
cool.
you're good.
Did I raise one for being sold out, by the way?
Oh yeah. I didn't notice you were sold out.
So into that, I pay, has it 40 to token? That's super cheap. Look at that. Spends pretty. And then I think I run for 110 with my 3 trains. Right? 40, 70, and then an extra 40 for 110.
Yep, checks out.
I don't have a withhold button.
It's take money.
It's just probably take money, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I'm not going to, but say, wait, that button's not there.
All right, would you like to buy a train?
No.
All done then?
Yeah.
Okay, Takamatsu Kotohira is up. Takamatsu Kotohira will second guess itself. Man, why don't people token Kotohira more often?
I mean, I feel like Kotahira is the obvious token location for Takamatsu Kotahira, but that's just me.
Well, I know in general controlling the choke points of
True.
Mihama and Kochi are more powerful, and I only have the one token.
True, but I wonder if investing into the early revenues. Although you can get the same revenues off of 2-2 trains by just going to the offboard.
Yeah, I think I just do that one. That's exactly what I was thinking, and I'm going with it. All right, we lay that.
As a 10% shareholder, I support this message.
All right, we're running for 90, it looks like.
I'll update Tosos.
Yeah, I tried to see if it would work. It didn't work for me either.
No, yeah, it's not scripted, unfortunately. 90, we're going to pay out. Move over. And I'll pass. Or there are no trains or anything, so we're leaving it at that. We're back to a stock round. PD's on Alan.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and sell these two. Let me think. Do I need to? I think I have to, right?
Mm.
So I have enough to buy two. Oh, I have enough to buy two. I could keep one. Oh, not quite enough. Hang on. I think I sell... If I sell the Tosa for 70, is that enough to get 3? I think it is. Let me sell this. Oh. Sell the Tosa.
Feels bad, man.
Take money. So 195 divided by 65 is 3 shares, yeah? I think I'm doing that math correctly.
Yeah,
So
it's
I'm gonna...
exactly 60. It's 3 shares.
Feels good. Buying an EO.
I'm going to buy whatever that one's called. Takamatsu.
You can buy an up to 60%. That is still
I'm
allowed.
aware.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm gonna dump a Tosa Electric.
Oh no.
Well, Lily's about to do worse, so.
Am I?
And then I will buy one of my own for 65. Feel pretty good about that exchange.
Feel really good about picking yours up when that opportunity came up.
Lily?
I'm thinking. I stand by my motto.
Okay.
Oh dear.
In
This
for a
is
penny and for a pound.
This is aggression. Wait, where's the last?
It's in the stock
you have-
market. It's in the bank.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I will continue to buy EOS.
Well, I'm gonna buy that for. Whoops. I wasn't going to, but if Lily's doing what she's doing, gonna get my 60% while I can. God damn it!
She's yeah.
Not
It's-
selling. You can go, Garrick.
89 is one of the few games where I've seen investors be somewhat successful, actually.
Well, I mean, she's gonna be making a ton of money off of me.
Mm-hmm. And dumping the company on her doesn't hurt her, so she's incentivized
Nope.
to do it.
She can just sit there, which is really annoying, but that's okay. I put myself in this position.
I'm gonna buy one
To
more
be honest,
of my own.
we both profit, really, so it's not like I'm losing money off of it, really.
Yeah. All right. So Pat's getting PO because Alan needs to buy one more stock, unless my math is wrong.
No, he does need to buy one. Unless you buy it for him.
No, if I'm gonna lose PO, I'll lose PO. So I might as well buy something.
Watch, Alan
Right.
doesn't buy anything and takes it PD next turn. I pass.
Just doesn't float.
Yeah, right.
All right, I'm passing as well.
Nah, trains need to get moved along a little bit. You guys are too comfortable on your 2 trains.
The funny thing is, 3 players are benefiting from it, not just 2.
Yeah. So I assume everyone else is passing.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna sell 1 EO and buy one. Oh, the last Takamatsu. There it is.
Oh boy.
I pass.
Passing.
I pass.
Yeah, I'm still passing.
Okay. PD goes to Pat.
Alan, I see you trying to skip me.
At the end, those 2 rise. EO doesn't. And then we go into an operating round. Gravit's pay. And is Red really up first?
Yeah, you passed me. Because of all the selling I got put on top of you.
Nope. Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind.
It's cool to be cool.
Yep. Yeah.
Well.
I will be right back.
Okay. I think this feels like some sort of mistake, but I'm gonna go ahead and lay Kotohira.
Neat.
Or
The green one.
oh, I'm sorry, my brain's not working.
Woo!
The yellow one, because we follow the rules around here.
Woo!
We don't follow the rules around here. We still haven't played a game of 1849 correctly. All right, running for the same thing as last time, which is 90. We are going to pay it out. And then we're done.
Did you pay to drop the Kotohira tile?
I did, yes.
I don't see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it.
So Pat, your company's up. The teal.
Yeah, I'm just thinking on what's the point of even doing anything at this point.
Well,
But,
if you could start laying towards Iwo Jima.
Yeah, your 2
on.
big goals right now are either connect up to Iwo Jima or head toward Kotohira. If you don't have the mine, then you're probably not bothering to head up to Kotohira. So
Yeah.
Iwo Jima it probably is.
All right. Sure. Paying out 110. Enjoy your money, Lily. That's it. I'm gonna
All right,
give myself.
on to orange.
Okay, orange. Oh, I should get that charter.
That might help.
That would help.
650, take money. And go ahead and lay. I love this game specifically because I appreciate that not all the cities are straight.
It is an interesting tile roster.
Okay, we'll lay that. And then I will not run, therefore I fall back. Sadness. I will purchase the last 2 train and a 3 train.
Nice, nice.
Do I purchase another 3 train? Probably not. Probably not because I need to buy in the privates. So let's do 260 for the trains. And let's go ahead and buy in both privates for another 260.
Yeah, I don't love that. That feels like a mistake, but I really didn't want to buy that 2 train.
I mean, I think buying 2 trains has made money for you.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about buying a third 2 train just to buy a 3 train. Oop, pulled out my headphones. All right, I can hear you again.
I am $2 short of parring another company without selling any shares, and that makes me sad.
That's at least some small consolation.
Ugh. Ugh. Everything's horrible. Why? Alright, I'm done.
Okay, that is our operating round.
This gets moved to here, though, right?
You're correct. Yes. Sorry, I tend to ignore that round tracker because it is terrible. We're back to a stock round. PD.
I like it.
It's so overly complicated.
It is overly complicated, but I like it.
I'm gonna pick up that.
That's very fair. That's very, very fair. I will also pick up an EO for 65. EO! I love that sound effect. That like Japanese, what is it, like kabuki, like yo! I love it so much.
I bought an EO as well.
Yeah. You know what? Since I have to sell them, I'm just gonna sell them both. Which may be a mistake, but we'll see. So that's 140.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Only if you're the primary investor. Otherwise, you're fine with it.
I'd have been a lot more fine with it if it had happened last round, so I could have been like near yellow. Now I'm on that dumb ledge. What am I going to do at a ledge?
An EO for 65.
I pass.
I am also passing.
I will also pass.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, cat!
Is everything okay?
Yeah, she just jumped into my elbow and so decided to just claw my leg before jumping down. Because she couldn't actually make the jump like an idiot. Sorry. I just hurt.
It's all good. It's all good. I am debating between Iwo Jima and Sanuki. Sanuki is slow, but it's the better company in the late game. Honestly, I think Pat laying this makes me want Iwo Jima, just because the track is already set up. Yep. I'm going to par Iwo Jima for 65.
I think Pat and I are still on pass, and probably Lily as well.
Yep.
All right, shall I just go ahead and par myself up?
I think so. Does anyone have any objections?
Nope.
Lily?
Go for it.
Okay.
Okay, Iwo Jima floats.
We all float down here.
I hate that. Is this on the company enough for it to count?
that definitely is. The other one was a maybe.
Okay. All right, I pass after that.
All right. PD on Pat. Stock round is over. We're on to operating round 1 of 2. Privates pay. First up is Teal.
It is me. Okay. We're gonna do this.
Sure. I mean, I can just green track it, but sure.
You can't because I get to green track it first.
You are, in fact, damaging your own company by doing this. I can still go the other direction. You're not preventing me from running trains. You're just hurting yourself.
You think that. Go.
I mean, that's fine. It's fine. You can do it. I'm just warning you that it's actively a bad play.
Yep.
I don't think it
Go.
is, but okay.
See, the last time you tried to give me advice, it literally benefited you to buy that company. So, yep, go. Because now you have 2 companies that can work together, which is what you were going to do anyway.
Okay. It is up to you.
Yep. No.
Would you like to run your trains?
Oh, yes. Another 110.
Would Toast Electric like to do anything else? You could buy a 3 train. You could buy in your private. You probably shouldn't buy in your private. But you
Me,
could buy
no.
a 3
I'm
train.
not doing anything. Nope.
Okay.
I'm good for now.
Brown. Iwo Jima.
Or, sorry. No, I'm good. I'm good for now. Yep.
All right. Iwo Jima will lay this straight. Actually, no. We'll do this. At the very least, I can force you to do the tragic track. Because I can still lay that later, so no big deal. And Brown does not run. And Brown is...
Wait. Did we need to bump anybody's stock prices that I forgot to bump?
Mine and yours are supposed to go up by 1 if we didn't yet.
Mine does not go up, but yours should go up.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Glad I caught that.
Let's see. Do I... Yeah, by at least 2.
Buy all 4. Buy all 4.
I mean, that would be the punishment for the tragic track he's laying here, but I don't know that it's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't think it's particularly good, but it's funny.
We're all about funny.
That's what Lily
That's what
tells me
is.
in her wedding vows.
Mm-hmm.
What would the turn order be? Is you would buy the 4 train, which would burn all the 2 trains, and then Pat just can't run until he buys a train? That'd be funny. But it just benefits you. I think I probably buy 2. And it's going to be 320. Yeah, because that leaves me with enough money to buy a 4 train later.
Isn't it 360?
It is 360.
Oh, you're right. Yep, I miscounted. That's fine. Okay, so that's not quite enough, but could buy over a 2 train from EO instead. This is an awkward situation. The train timings aren't very nice. Yeah, we'll do that instead of buying 3 trains. Give that money back to myself. 160 or no, 180. Take. Then I'll buy a 2 train here. Iwo Jima token needs to go. No. Send 3. Yeah, that number works.
Is Iwo Jima all done?
I believe so.
Okay. Talk
All right,
about.
let's make it 356. Sorry, I'll just
Okay.
add an extra $1.
Takamatsu Kotohira is up. We're in green. We are in green. Hmm. What's the play? I thought I had a plan. And then, like all plans, it crumbled under pressure. Let's go ahead and make mistakes.
You're gonna buy a bunch of 3 trains?
We're going to lay this for 80.
Ooh. Oh yeah, now you need to buy another train.
We'll run for 90. I didn't do the math for this part. Let me just check if I'm paying out or withholding. 18, I am withholding, which is almost certainly a mistake, but it is what it is. Oh, hold on. I need to withhold an extra 10. And then I'm going to buy 2 3 trains. Yep, we're going with that. Let's see how it goes. I fall back. So EO is up.
All right. This is convenient.
I set you up.
You really did, and I appreciate it.
I haven't
Heartily.
decided if it's a good or bad thing yet. It's almost definitely a bad thing, but I don't know.
I'm gonna grab this straight city. It's the only one, so I don't want to lose it. And then I will run for not a lot of money. 70? It's a better late game company. Oh well.
EO can be pretty strong if it lays Nihama and can do like a triple run along that.
Mm-hmm.
Lily did that in one of our games, and I was surprised at how powerful it was.
Yeah, I mean, if you lay in token Nihama, I mean, I guess there's a early game argument for laying Saijo and going straight into Imabari and then running 3-2 trains. I just don't know if it's actually valuable or not.
Yeah, I don't either.
Anyways, so I paid out to the right. I will. Did we pay privates?
We did.
I assume we did. I'll go ahead and buy 3-4, which will burn all the 2s.
Yep.
Train limit is 3 still.
I believe it just changed to 3.
When I bought the 4 train.
I think so. That's what my brain is telling me. It's probably on this fancy schmancy.
Why are these? Oh.
Yeah, 3 trains per company.
All right. This is weird. Why is this happening?
I
don't understand it, but whatever.
What's the issue? It's doing that.
That thing that you just did. Huh.
They were upside down. I don't know why, but all the cards in this mod start out upside down.
Huh.
So I guess in that case, let me just do this. Whoop.
All right.
That took on.
Yeah, I hadn't gotten there yet. Sorry. EO is done.
Okay. That is our first operating round. We have one more. Privates pay. First up is Teal. Pat.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're trying to tragic track me, you probably want one of these. I don't know which one it is. I don't know if that still benefits you, because at this point you probably need to hit Iwo Jima to keep up your revenue. Ooh, actually. This might be the funny moment in the game to intentionally tank Tosa and then dump it on Lily since you have PD.
Actually, that is an interesting idea.
I mean, he still has to buy a train,
He does. He does.
and I'm.
I guess
fine with
that's
the 4
true.
train.
It's gonna have
Yeah.
a 4 train no matter what, and it still has a 4 run.
And 4 trains are effectively permanent in this game.
They're pretty close to it, yeah.
I'm just debating. Sorry, I should be talking. It's a stream.
It's okay.
I'm debating if I say basically fuck it, let you just complete it since I'm not running this turn anyway. Upgrade this, and then I have 70, 110. So I'm back to where I was.
Yeah, the flip
And
thing
then
too
then I'm not at any loss really.
I think
I was trying to deny you from tokening this more than anything, because then you have just as much control as I do, and I don't like that.
counterplay maybe is you token here, which means EO can't come south.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't have to do that this turn.
No, you certainly don't. But my point is, you
Why
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just debating what is the best move.
Mm-hmm.
Because going down here is dead, because if I try and go all the way over here, you'll just connect it. And that defeats the whole purpose, really.
Well, also, as soon as Tosakurashio gets floated, that actually would make Tosakurashio almost viable, which would be funny.
Yeah. Until someone breaks through and tokens it, then it's fucked.
I will point out that at Brown that there is another station open in that area.
Oh, here's the third one?
Uh-huh.
You're right.
Whereas Iwo Jima only ever has 2 token slots.
But it's stuck at 40.
Yeah, it's not as high a revenue value, although Kochi costs money to upgrade, so I've seen a lot of games where just no one has $80 once we break into Brown.
It's fair.
I can still do that. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I've been thinking about it literally this entire time since last term when I played that U-Trat or Sharp.
Yeah. Objectively, if you lock me out of Kochi, it does hurt. At the very least, it hurts Iwo Jima. I just don't know if it hurts me enough to justify hampering your only company. Because if you buy a 4 train, you're right now running Kochi, Yellow City.
Upgrade, no, it's 40, 70, 80 versus 110 the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Like I basically lose 1 turn of revenue and then I go back to where I was with 1 4 train.
Yep.
You only have a 3 train. That I'll just do 1, 2, 3. 70, 90.
And honestly, if you did that, then you can start busting up to the north. Which would mean you probably wouldn't be too scared to buy in a Hime, which means you'd have that value for the next stock round. You have priority. I mean, if you do that, you might have enough money to par a new company.
They're all 30, right? Yeah. I don't think it matters which one I grab. I'm gonna let you do it. There's no point in me doing it. I'll let you do it. Force you to do it.
That's fair.
That makes you lose 10 that way.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna do that. And then I have to buy this 4 train for 300. Spend money. Hopefully we don't get the diesels because then that company is fucked. Fall back. I'm gonna flip them all. And then fall back 1. And that's done.
Okay. Orange.
Sorry that took so long.
You're fine.
Yo.
Yo.
All right. EO will lay Nihama. And probably token Nihama. I think that's the common play.
That is almost definitely the play.
40. And then it will run for 60 plus 50 is 110. Revenues are so low in this game compared to some games.
I mean, they can be crazy high. We just have to hang around the twos a little longer. Which is part of why I pushed the trains, because I didn't like how much Tosa Electric was going to get to make.
I agreed. Do I pay out, move to the right?
I mean,
not
don't really lose
purchasing
any money you doing that.
trains.
I still make 110.
Yeah, but you took a hit for a turn.
True.
Which is the difference between
Also-
going right and going left.
Also, just pushing trains has its value.
Yeah. I mean, I got 2 threes,
right.
which is pretty nice.
All right, Iwo Jima is gonna go ahead and I think it is this. No, it's this. I think. Nope, it was the other one.
Yeah, you had the right one.
All right, go ahead and lay that. Connect up. Hello, friend.
Hello.
And it just has the 1-3 train at the moment, so it will run for 80. And pay out. Right. Let's go ahead and buy over this 4 train from EO. How much money? There's a maybe argument for. What does the Kotahira upgrade look like? It's just a triangle.
Kotohira. Yeah, it's a triangle.
Okay, so.
Oh, I totally zoned out. How much did EO pay out for?
Ooh,
12?
actually.
Or 11?
11, yeah.
I was debating trading in my Dogo.
You know what? I'm actually. Let me see. I'm actually gonna change my my city placement with EO since nothing else has happened yet. I'll just do this instead. Because that Kotahira upgrade is awful.
It is pretty awful.
Which means I need to make sure that EO has $80. So let's do some math. It's gonna get 35, which means it'll be at 71. So $10. Yeah, buy it over for $10. Spend. Take money. And yeah, protecting my token abilities. All right. Iwo Jima is done. So last up is Kotahira. Or no, Takamatsu. Yeah, Takamatsu Kotahira.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Lily's still sitting there on the Takamatsu Electric.
I'm just sitting here. I didn't actually want to play the game.
I mean, you technically are playing the game, to be fair.
I guess.
I don't know. I don't disagree with it. Uno Takamatsu Ferry almost encourages you to invest. It's so weird though. I feel like every other 18xx title we play, investing is too dangerous to do this.
I mean, she is literally sitting on the you make a ton of money.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like she should have been punished for this, and she just hasn't been.
I'm not sure how you punish it though.
I mean, dumping it didn't punish her.
I mean, I guess the problem
Like, I guess I
is-
could now that it has no money in the bank, but like,
I still got to train. I wouldn't
yeah,
do it.
exactly, right?
So
Like,
yeah, I mean the punish would be par another company, pull the train over, and then dump it. But the problem is she'll see it coming.
I mean, there was an argument to dumping it when it still had 2 trains, you know? Like,
Mm-hmm.
anyway.
No, I don't know. At that level, I feel like it would have gained. Lily would have gained too much because it still had like $400 in the coffers, which would have allowed her to buy her privates
Yeah.
in.
All right, we're just going to lay that upgrade because I don't know what I'm doing. And then we're going to run 4, 5, 8, and 5, 7, so 15.
Wow.
I know, pretty fancy, right?
Very fancy.
And we'll go ahead and pay out.
Fancy.
That makes me feel slightly better. It moves me
I would have been
over.
running for had the 2s not died.
My company get paid? My company did not get paid.
Oh, are we having that issue again?
Let me check where the bank scripting zone is. Probably just too high. I've lowered it, so that should make it function a little better. I'll make it a little bit bigger too.
I mean, that was only the first operating rhythm in there, so we didn't.
Yeah,
caught it
yeah,
right
and
away.
I'll just pay it out manually. So they're getting 30 for it, or the company's getting 30 for it. There we go. And that's probably just it. So we're back to a stock round. Priority deal is on Pat.
Dumping at this point seems stupid, so I'm not going to do that. If Lily decides to do it, Lily decides to do it. But I don't think she will. I don't think she's incentivized to dump it, just to tank a little bit. And then everyone gets the shares. I don't think that's smart, so I'm not going to worry about it. Because it's just going to keep climbing, so I don't think she'll do it yet. I just don't. I mean, maybe if she really wants to start a company, she'll do it. But I don't think she has to. She can just sell the other two.
If Sanuki wasn't still
But, yeah.
available, I might agree. I mean, I think you need to par Sanuki at a minimum. Because if you don't, one of them does. It's like the second or third best company in the game. All the track is already laid.
I literally can't unless I sell one of these.
You can par
120,
it. The problem is you can't hold on to it.
You
No.
Oh, I had mentally figured in if you had bought in a Hime.
But I'm not doing that. There's no way I'm doing that right now.
No, that's fine.
Trying to think.
Oh my gosh, I'm the only one who's bought in privates?
Yeah, I very nearly traded mine in for a share of EO, but decided against it. I still can't decide if that was the right choice.
It's earning you $15 a turn, so until I'm earning at least 150, it doesn't come out any different. So, I don't know. I still feel like you're better off just selling it into your company.
I
But I guess
probably
you don't.
am. That's why I'm still holding on to it for now.
Well, I guess I don't know. The synergy of the Dogo Railway and Takamatsu Kodahira is kind of nice, just because Takamatsu Kodahira really can't afford to spend extra money.
Right. That was the other thought. Like, I don't know. We'll see.
Fuck. That probably is the right thing to do, isn't it?
It's hard to say because you would have to drop three shares to do it, which does hurt. But then you're sitting on
I mean, it does, but
50% of two companies, which is not a bad place to be. You're also putting Lily in the perma investor mode because Awa and Tosa are really not worth paring.
feels really mean to do to her. But
Don't worry, Pat. Do it.
No,
She doesn't want to play tonight.
she's in a pretty solid position no matter what you do. Like if she can par.
I mean, she
Sanuki-
could literally just go in with me again, and we could just both sit on both these companies together.
True.
You can't escape me, Pat.
Apparently, I can't. So no, I'm gonna par whatever it's called, the green one, or attempt to. We'll see how this goes.
Good old Sanuki.
Actually, Can I sell multiple? Is it sell by sell?
It is sell by.
But you can sell multiple.
But you can sell
types,
multiple
yeah.
companies. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna sell one of each of these.
Ouch.
Just actually, I don't need to sell this one yet.
You don't.
Because it
It's on the
lower.
ledge. Yeah.
I'm gonna sell that one for 65 just to make sure I get the 65. And now, go.
Super glad I made it to the ledge.
Mhm.
I mean, it wouldn't matter unless Garrick and Lily both sell theirs too.
I already have an EO. I could pick up an Iwo Jima. I have no clever machinations at the moment. Which is probably some sort of personal failing, but, you know, it is what it is.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm?
I'm thinking. I will. Wish I had had priority deal. It's always the wish, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'll buy an Awa presidency for 65.
there it is. We're pushing trains. Or trying to, anyways. We'll see how this plays out.
We will.
Hitting the 6 train is really so hard in this game.
Actually, I
That's
probably
why-
need to dump this EO before I have to worry about the bank pool getting filled up.
Interesting.
I mean, I don't have the money without selling stuff.
Yeah. I just don't know if the bank pool fills up with it. Lily's only got 1.
It's just not worth the risk. If I need to sell it at some point anyway, may as well do it now.
That's fair.
I'm buying an Awa.
Okay. I will go ahead and buy an Iwo Jima.
Gonna trade in that one for that one.
I'll buy an Awa. Dude, why do I keep clearing my counter? I never learn.
Oh, oops! I lose $5.
Hmm. Buy an Awa. Awa floats.
Awa floats. Look at that.
I'll buy an EO.
Sanuki.
Um,
Ugh. How do I flip my hand so that my president shares are to show?
Nope, that didn't work.
It's like something in the setting, like hand
Oh
setting.
yeah, mine's like that too.
hold on, let me see.
Toggle.
There you go.
What is it?
It's not a toggle. I'm rotating hands by 180 degrees.
Yeah, I think mine needs
Okay.
that too. Yep.
Beautiful.
Just-
Modding with Garrick.
I mean-
all right, we're gonna drop 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these to grab an Awa, and then I'm thinking about actually making it 2. So give me a second. Sell at 60, buy at 65. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my last chance to do it if I need to. How determined is Lily to steal from me? That's maybe the question. Would she sell down to do it? I don't know. I feel like I'm in that same position I was in with 30, where it's a question of which company am I going to lose? But maybe not. Maybe not. I'll pass. It's not an actual pass. I'm not selling 2 Takamatsu Kotohiras, which was the thing I was debating.
Lily?
I will sell one to make sure the bank pool's full.
Would you like to buy anything?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, Lily, I was already planning to buy this.
Ah! Okay.
Pat?
Thinking.
You're fine.
I'm gonna pass.
I'll pass. Lily, you only have 30% of Awa, right? Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll pass.
It's sell by.
I believe it's sell by or buy sell, maybe? I really should have found that rulebook.
I'll check it out. Give me 1 second. I have it in a spreadsheet. $89 is sell by or buy sell.
There it is.
Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna sell one of these. And I'll buy another Awa.
Mhm.
I'm on pass.
All right. Well, I wasn't going to do this, but now she can't buy it, so now I'm going to.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that should drop too, because I didn't drop it. The one from when I was, it should be here, so it's dropping to 65.
Okay, so I gain 5. Take the last one and float that.
Makes sense.
Solid. Here, I'll move. I have to unlock my stuff.
Oh, we're good.
Okay, good.
All right, Garrett, how sad are you making me?
I haven't decided.
Dump all the Awa and go float Tosakurashia just for fun.
He could dump that and just buy up everything, and oh no, he can't. He sold it all. Except
Not
for,
the tier. No,
he could buy mine. Yeah.
You could buy the Tosas.
A big pool is so small.
I made the box a little bigger than that box, but it's still pretty small.
Well, there's not usually tons of stock in this game, in the bank pools. I feel like this game tends to favor holding onto it after the initial dumps. But maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, we might also just be bad. That's always an option.
It's also very likely. We also haven't played 89 in a while, and I feel like our meta has shifted significantly.
Our meta has shifted significantly, and I'm super rusty. I was sitting here like, I don't remember the strats for this game at all. Even though I used to be decent. Like, I used to have played this a number of times. I mean, I still have, but I forgot everything I learned, is my point. I think I just dumped 2 Awa. Oopsie. Which I should actually just keep these because you'll just
Yeah.
take the...
Yeah,
I'm just an
I'll do
idiot.
the switch.
Yeah. They're selling at 65 each.
Mm-hmm.
Goes to there.
So you buying the 2 Tosa electrics then?
Definitely buying one of them. That is faux shizzle. Sold an eel already this round. I have not sold anyone else. Or, well, Awa, I guess, because I just sold it. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm literally $2 off of being able to pick up one of the Tosa electrics, and that makes me sad. That said, Takamatsu Kotahira is actually running better than it at the moment, so maybe I shouldn't use that.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
Sorry. I will buy a Iwo Jima.
I'm still on permapass.
I'm on pass.
I will also pick up an Iwo Jima, I believe. Ooh.
I'll pass.
They're on pass. I'll pass. I guess Party deal to Lily, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, now she's gonna buy in all those privates.
Okay. At the end of the stock round, nobody rises. We have 2 operating rounds. Privates pay. First up is Tosa Electric.
I don't think there's any upgrades to be had. Actually, I think there's one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that worth more? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that's a brown. That's already a green, right? I can't upgrade that. I need to
Correct.
pay 80 to upgrade it.
Correct.
Yeah. We're probably gonna be in the browns very soon, but we're not quite there yet.
Yeah.
Okay. 30, 70, 110. It's the same thing either way. There's literally no upgrade there. So I don't think I bother laying track. Nope, I'm just gonna run for the 110. Now, this is where I think I need to do 1, 2, 2. Because we're going into brown, I think I need to withhold so I can afford this. Just so I don't have to trust Alan to actually do it.
I
Do
will
when they go
also.
into brown, do the privates die?
Yeah,
Yes.
that was what I was about to say. As you also
Yeah.
probably want to buy
I'm
that in.
going to withhold. Just so I can actually afford to do stuff.
All right. You need to move left.
Perfect.
And then are you doing anything else or are you done?
No, that's it for now.
Okay. Next up is Iwo Jima. Brown Town.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, you're right. All right. Iwo Jima is just gonna lay a straight. Make this connection. I can now run for 190. And I will pay out. And I not buy any trains. Iwo Jima's done.
Okay. Sanuki.
feel like that's the right one.
Maybe there's an argument for laying towards Kotahira because this will be a when it upgrades to green, it'll be the classic
Triangle.
B.
Yeah, but I can do this, and then I can upgrade this on my turn. That one on
Yeah.
my turn. To get both of them anyway. So I guess it doesn't matter which one I do first.
Wait, how are you gonna do that?
Yeah,
That
you
makes
can.
sense.
You can't go through Takamatsu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I can just do that next
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is he's saying is he can upgrade that one next turn and then upgrade Kotahira eventually.
I mean, it's a question
Fair
of timing priority because like Kotahira is more valuable than this is. So like, anyway, it's not. It's whatever you want to do.
Yep.
Okay. I guess I see what you're saying though. Because if I do this, I can just upgrade this, but then I have to spend the money.
Yeah, so that is the downside. Is
Yes.
if you lay this way, you're committing to being the one who spends the 80 to upgrade Kotahira, which does kind of suck. I don't know if Garrick can even afford it.
You can.
I technically
he
can.
can.
Am I going to? Almost definitely not.
Yeah. I'm also unlikely to because I can just make it through here and then I'll be out of cash, so it won't matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Buy that 1-4 train. And do this. Thank you. And then that's 300. Spend money.
Would you like to
Falls
buy the
back,
last one?
done. No, because then I can't afford to upgrade it. That'd be stupid.
Well, yeah, we'll see if we get that far.
What do you mean?
We are approaching a train lock. We'll see. Next up is red, which is me. Funny that.
I see what you mean. If I buy it, but then if I buy it, then Lily can, but I still can't upgrade that yet unless I withhold next turn.
This is true.
Honestly, I think the only person who could prevent the train lock would be either you or me, Garrick, because we would need to buy a train in while the train limit is still 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that really falls on one of us, and I'm probably not incentivized to do that because I think a train lock actually benefits me nicely.
I think if I do that, upgrade that, and still run. I'm double thinking if I want to buy the other one now because I did not think of that. Because if I do that, Lily bets to 5, and then we're probably not going too deep into 5s for a little bit. Unless that floats. But does Lily buy? Well, then. Because Lily could just choose not to place track. But why would she? Ah! Because Lily's also not incentive. I mean, no, because she gets to keep this, and that goes up to 50, right? She wants brown,
True.
right?
Unless she wants to buy it in. I don't know.
The benefit to you buying 2 4 trains would be having 2 effectively permanent trains.
Yeah. It might make me have to withhold 1 turn, but that's not the end of the world. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'll take a chance. I think it's silly, but
3 and 4 trains are really good in this game. But it's not a bad thing.
no, yeah.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. That could end up being great. It could end up being terrible. Just depends on if we make it to the diesels.
Yeah, if diesels happen, then you're really sad. I just have only seen that happen once in what 5 or 6 plays of this game.
All right. Well, going back to my turn, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this to that.
That makes sense.
Hey, look at that! Did it for
Surprised you
you.
didn't do a K.
I have my reasons. Then that's going to boost our run by 10. Because now we're running to a 30 instead of a 20. We'll pay out. I'm sorry, I didn't pay out enough. I need to pay out another 60.
You should be sorry.
All right, that's looking better. I got paid. Company got paid. Yep.
I see why it also was smart of me to do it this way, because then you couldn't fuck me over.
Yep.
That didn't cross my mind at all.
Yeah, getting lock out of Kota Hero would have been really rough.
All right. I need to move over, and then I'm done. Orange is up.
Okay. Orange is going to lay this track. Really glad this track still exists. I didn't even check. That's an 80 cost to cross that river. Spend. Really glad that my privates have been giving this the revenue to make that happen. That makes my run. We're still not in brown. So it's 30, 70, and then 80, so 150.
You're running for 150?
I believe so.
All right, it's time to trade in my private for an EO. Did it say
Oh,
what it was?
in this exact moment.
In this exact moment.
Yep.
Lovely. That's
Not
hilarious.
surprised.
Do you have it?
1 second. In the initial offering. There it is. All right, so I take the last one there.
Oh God.
I didn't even realize that was a risk. I have it. You may pay out.
Okay.
I've moved you up.
Thank you. And that is the end of EO's turn.
Okay, Awa, Lily.
I'm thinking.
I'll be back in a minute.
Take your time.
Sorry, this is going to take me a little bit. I hate having to think. Why don't I have a calculator? Okay. I'm going to use the ferry to lay my tile. It's this one, right? Yeah.
Yeah. You don't see it end up over there super often. It's fun.
And then, so for my actual track, I'm gonna lay the straight. Oh, there's no straights left. Nice. I like it.
I am a tad surprised you didn't do the tragic track version of the ferry.
I didn't feel like it. I have plans. I have ideas. Anyway, so I failed to run. I will fall back.
Oh shoot. Pat, did you mean to buy in your company?
I haven't had a chance to.
You just withheld with Toso, right?
Oh, you're right. That was the whole point of doing it. Yes, I did want to do that.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Fucking hell. That was literally the whole point of doing it.
Out of spite, I'm going to buy in all of my privates.
Beauteous.
All of them. Wow.
Does that leave you enough to buy a train?
No, it does not. I'll have to I have to emergency fundraise a train with $100. But I wanted to do the act of it. I was really angry with you when you parred Awa because I was going to part higher than 65.
That's part of the reason you do it. You want to limit capital.
I know. Anyway, so I will spend the 100 from here and the 350 from here to emergency fundraise a train.
Privates are dead.
And yeah, kill the privates.
Our poor privates.
Beauteous.
Mother?
I'm worried for you, Lily. Do you need help?
No, I don't know why, but it was trapped underneath like the treasury.
I saw
so it just
that.
didn't want to do anything with anything. Anyway, that would be Awa.
Okay. We do it again.
Hold on a second. That didn't get played yet.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
yes. Does that change any runs? No, we're good.
No.
Yeah. I just had to look at the operating order. Okay. First up is Iwo Jima.
All right. Iwo Jima will. Cry. That is a little awkward. I guess there is a track lay that is beneficial here. So let's go ahead and do that now, since I am otherwise just wasting the turn. Okay. And I guess I could lay Kochi. What's the value on Kochi? Goes up to 60. I have no money for tokening for the rest of the if I do that.
Just withhold. Easy.
Nah, I like this track lay better. And then my run does not change. I just run for 190, pay out, and that ends the turn.
Okay. Red is up. Red is going to do upgrade that.
Yup.
All according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan. We're going to token that for 40. Now I have no clue what I'm doing. That was
Good.
as far as I thought. I should have calculated routes. I knew this was going to happen. I'm just dumb. Hey, Shazner. I have my 3 trains. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 versus 4. That's both 8. 8 and 9, it looks like. It's going to be 17. Hey, all that effort for an extra $10.
Woo! Look at that. But if you end up with a diesel, that's an important choke.
It's true. I'll pay out. And I think that's just it. I think red's done.
All right. EO. EO will. Let me see here. This is the only. No, there's 2 of those. go ahead and grab this brown tile.
I mean, there's a brown K if you want it.
Do I?
I don't know. I got my
I
token
guess-
spot, so I don't really care too much, I don't think.
I guess in theory, I mean, I might want to go north is the reason for doing this.
Right.
Like, yes, it would be a small bit of denial, but equally denies me.
Oh,
So-
Garrick, just so you are aware, you're allowed to upgrade your home city now.
Oh, yes, I do know. Thank you. If I wasn't focusing on this, I would have done it. But I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no, I just wanted to make sure you knew that I stopped blocking you from that.
Actually, you know what? I'm better off upgrading this tile because I use it in both of my runs.
Yeah, that makes more sense then.
Sorry for that. I think it's this one. Is the one that I would want.
And we need the K back.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. I'll just never forgive you.
Oh no! Alright, so I think I'll just recalculate it because I'm in brown now. Now I wish I had a 4 train over here. Well, because now that Imabari is a 60, that's actually better than running to Kotahira, which is dumb. Is it worth shuffling trains around just to get the 4 train over? Probably not. Oh well. So that's going to be 111 plus 12 is 23. Yeah, that brown offboard is a huge deal.
Oh yeah, we do have brown offboards, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Would that have changed your?
I gotta find out. It definitely increased it. Let me find out if there's a better
Well,
route.
because
than
yeah,
Jordan ran.
I mean you can run this way with one of your 3 trains.
No, you just
or one-
upgraded this.
Oh, that's right.
But
That's right.
my other train, maybe.
Yeah,
My other train almost definitely runs from the 1 to the 1, so that's going to be 11 for that one train. And the other one was 9, so it's 20 total. I paid out 17, so I just need to pay out another 30. Forgot we were in brown.
Why'd I even lay Dakota Hero? This is so good just by itself.
Because once Kotahira upgrades, it'll be good. We just, need to find the money.
Yep, that's very true. Hey, I'm $3 away just based on having a couple of EO shares in the bank pool.
Hey,
That's
there you
not
go.
gonna- It's not going to last very long. Pretty sure those are about to get bought up. Anyways, I pay out. I move over. EO is done.
All right, Sanuki.
Wouldn't it be Tosa?
Yeah, it's better be Tosa first, right?
I'm sorry. I swear I looked at it. It just said 65, but it doesn't. I just can't see. It is absolutely Tosa.
We have confirmed Garrick is blind.
I am blind. It's impressive I can do this at all.
I guess.
Oh my god. What? All right, I'm going to run for. Actually, I can upload track first. 1 second. it doesn't really matter. We'll just choose that one.
Nice. Oh, I could have done that. Now I feel dumb.
Yep. I was confused why you did what you did. That's okay. I'm gonna run for 130.
Yeah. The reason for laying this is if in the future the connection is ever made to the north, I don't have to hit Yawatahama. That's a pretty big if. I don't know if either of us is incentivized to
I'm buying
lay the
over a
connection.
4 train to Tosa for $30. Go.
Did Tosa pay out?
Yes.
All right, Sanuki's up.
Now Sanuki is going to spend that $80 to, I'm pretty sure, upgrade because it needs its run. Sadly, I'm going to be the one to do it. That's okay. I don't need to bother tokening it, thankfully.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about Kodahira. Like, you token around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 40, 30, 160. Which, honestly, that's fine. I'm actually gonna withhold that, I think, again. I have a bit of money for what I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna withhold that. Whoops. Should be 160, not 80. My bad.
No worries.
And you can move me back. And I'm done.
Okay, Awa.
All right, I will upgrade this one. Where's the crystal key? And then I will run for just a 10, which is fine. I'll pay out. So that goes that way. And that's it.
Okay. We do it. Do we not do it again? Was that our second one?
That was our second one.
Okay.
The first round I had to buy a train.
You're right. On to the stock round. Lily, you have priority deal.
I'm parring
Makes sense.
for the most money I possibly can.
Okay, I will buy this Tosa Electric from the bank pool for how much? 65.
What are those at 70? I'm gonna buy one of those for 70. IO.
Um. I might live to regret this, but I will invest in the EO. Which currently costs 70. Lily?
I will continue to float.
I will buy a Sanuki for 65.
Cat?
I'm thinking, sorry.
You're fine.
much was that? 70 as well. Spend money. Try one of those.
Mm. I will also buy a Takamatsu Kotohira. Got get in the right spot. There you go. Which costs 70. Lily?
I'm going to sell something. Yeah, I'm selling what's that at 65? I'm selling 2 of these.
Yeah.
And then I will buy a Proshiro.
Okay. I will buy one awa for 55. Gosh. Do I want to do that? This is sell buy, correct?
Sell buy or buy sell, but not sell buy sell.
Oh, okay. In that case, we'll just go ahead and drop one of these in the bank pool. Boop. Alright, go ahead, Pat.
Yeah. Oh boy. Need to see. I feel like that's gonna make more money. Feels bad, but I need to since that I'm gonna drop this. That. And I gain 10.
Um, I'm gonna buy that awa for 55. So back to Lily.
Jesus. I'll buy another Oh wait, it blinked?
Alan bought and sold
Alan
one.
blinked it.
Okay, then it's floated.
You're right. It's floated.
Yeah, I was half hoping maybe Garrick at least would blink it as well.
You still can.
Yeah, I still have cash.
Yeah. As it is, I've helped you more than I've hurt you, so.
I'm gonna buy that awa from the bank pool.
Yeah, that makes me a little sad. I will buy an IPO awa then.
I pass.
I I will buy the last IPO Awa.
And Awa's all popular now that it has permanent train. Okay.
What you think, Lily?
Ugh. I'm gonna sell one of these for 90. Oopsie. And then I'm gonna buy a red.
I'm on pass. I'm full. I have 14 certs.
I pass.
Uh, what does Lily do with $88?
Well, since she sold the Tosa, you still have enough money to blink it.
I do. Or just to hold on to it. I haven't decided yet.
I mean, that's true too, is you have the potential to steal it since she sold it.
I'd have to invest a lot into stealing it. But would it be worth it? Would it be worth it? I'll buy one. For 80.
Buy another red.
Still on pass.
Me too.
Guess it's time to decide.
Thing is, I don't know if Lily's sad to lose it. Because I think the only reason she did it was to push trains, so. always so funny. This game, it's rare to see diesel runs, but also this is a game where diesel runs are crazy powerful. Like, I think I've seen like a $600 run before.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Lily, are you passing?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Okay. PD's on Alan. At the end, looks like Awa rises up 1. EO rises
Alright.
up 1.
That's it.
And that's it. Okay. We have 3 operating rounds. The first one up is Big Blue, Tosa Kurashio. Lily?
Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Great question. I'm going to, yeah, I'm gonna lay track. Let's just do the straight. And Zian. I'll buy both 5 trains. And a fall back. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
So next up is Iwo Jima, followed by
Yep.
EO.
Yep. I think it's gonna be $4,100 plus $7. Yeah, so it's just 21. That's strange. Why did I run at 19 last turn? Like, this was green, so it should have been run for 30. Oh, that was a misplay. Too late, I can't fix it. $21. Yeah, we're gonna do 210 and withhold. Because I see where this is going. And that is it for UA. Well, okay, so 6 trains are out. All the 5s are gone, so 630. I don't think I can run enough off of a single 3 train to make up that difference, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Let me see here. Kodahira is running currently for 20, although now it's going to be running more. 3 train to the off board is 120, and then 110, so you'll run for 23. If you withheld, you do not have enough for a 6 train off of a single withhold. Uh, Hang on, I need to get my calculator out. Yeah, okay. No reason to buy over the train yet. Alright, so that is going to be it for... Oh, wait. No. I'm being dumb. I can upgrade this to a brown tile. Brown K, and that'll improve the run by 10. So let's get an extra $10. Okay. All right, EO. EO's gonna upgrade this to brown. I think that has to be. Is it this one? Did the other one already get taken? Rude.
Yeah, I got placed over here.
Very rude. But the K is still viable, so this is fine. So that's gonna be 40. So 12 plus 13, so 25. Hmm. Let me see. EO is going to pay out at 25. And move to the right. All right. Next up is Kotahira.
Okay, Kotahira is going to upgrade this.
Upgrading goes so much faster when somebody else is helping you do it.
And then we're going to run for 27. And we're looking mighty train locked to my eye.
It kind of depends on what Pat does, honestly.
Right, we're on 2 trains apiece now, right, Max?
Yeah, 2 trains each. So I'm going to go ahead and pay out 27.
Yeah, Pat's in the position to push trains, and it just depends on whether he's willing to take that many withholds to make it happen.
Alternatively, Lily, since she has the 5s.
True, she could do it as well.
Anyway, red is done, so we're on to teal. Tosa Electric.
Just like my train of thought is, I just realized the irony of that pun. Anyway, Jesus. If I do push a 6, that means 2 companies need to get a 6 and a diesel, which means one of my companies needs to get a diesel. So pushing that 6 kind of fucks me.
That's true.
I mean, you could
Unless like
double
unless I
withhold
buy-
and trade in for the
and-
diesel.
oh, I mean
Get the 6, get the diesel. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I can also try and like save up and get both 6s, but I don't think that'll happen before Alvin can get one.
Well, I can't. I am train locked. I can't buy a.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah.
Or I
My
haven't
wi-
train locked. Oh no, because I could have to upgrade one. You're right. I would have to buy one then
Yeah.
upgrade one. But that's like how much money? 1,800, 1,700.
This withhold was a defensive withhold. This was a just in case. I don't want to get completely screwed.
I just don't think it's viable for me to be able to do it without fucking myself, because then a D has to be bought, and I don't have any money.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I think maybe Lily could do it. I don't know if Lily does it, but she could. Her revenues aren't that high yet, so she'd have to withhold several times.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this is just me talking out loud. If the train lock does not expire, I just win.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. I haven't seen the full potential of my runs, but they're pretty comparable to yours, and you've got 2 companies, so unless my investments turn out to be better, which doesn't seem the most likely, I agree. Plus, you have that cash lead already.
Yeah, clearly you should let me buy in one of your 3 trains to give you money.
Ooh, now that's some dirty collusion.
That is some dirty collusion. That is some dirty collusion. How much money could you give me? 100?
I could probably give you like
You can't even give me 100.
2 something if I withhold ones. Nothing?
I'm thinking. What's the timing of this? Who would do it?
It would be probably this guy. Because I was not going to have enough.
If that's the case, we need to change my run to a withhold.
Is it still your turn?
Well,
No.
the thing is, you're going before.
Oh, am I going before you? Oh, I am going
you
before
are.
you. Okay, so it still works out.
So it still works out, yeah.
All right, let's talk again when it comes around in the next round.
Sounds good. Is it my turn now?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I mean, our discussion was pertinent to Pat's thinking, so.
That's fair. That's fair. No, it's fair. Hi, Cat.
I honestly feel like I understand these games, and then I just look at it and I was like, I'm just gonna lose.
Well, yeah, so the big trick of this one is how easy it is to stall out the train rush, obviously. Like you see, we now have 2 open slots, and they are not necessarily the people or the money that want to push trains.
See, this is definitely why, Garrick, you should have parred the other company higher.
I mean, in my defense, I am the highest running company at this moment.
Yeah, I mean Garrick was also
You're
In my
incentivized.
defense.
You're not though.
Garrick
Because
was
once I
also
upgrade this,
incentivized.
I'm at 29.
I mean, I still have several upgrades to perform myself.
This is
That's
true.
That's true.
Yeah, Kotahira still can be upgraded.
This
This
can
can
be
be
upgraded.
upgraded.
Takamatsu can be upgraded.
Okay. What do I do here?
This isn't even my final form!
My God, this is why Takamatsu Kotahira probably just legitimately is the strongest company. It has the best board position of any other company in the game.
I'm going to. Oh God.
I think EO might be arguably better.
Only because of this
And
60
maybe-
value off board, but yeah, you're probably right.
Huh.
Right, I mean, that's not nothing.
So I just had a fun realization and kind of understood what Kyle said earlier. If I had done it better, is if I could have floated first turn, you can actually get.
Yeah, you can double hit this from both directions.
So you can actually, if you buy 3 2 trains, you can do 150 with only 1 token out.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Just a neat little thing that's interesting.
I've never seen Awa do it, but that would be cool.
I kind of want to try to do it now. We'll see if
I figured you were still going for it. I
position.
figured you were gonna.
I mean,
Well, I guess
we'll see what happens.
You wouldn't be able to do it until green, though.
No, you can do it. You can do it. No, you could do it in a. Oh, you're right.
Well,
you couldn't do the triple one until 15, but you could do 100, no problem,
Yeah.
off the bat.
Which honestly,
Well, it would be
getting
80 at the time, but yeah.
No, it'd be 100.
Yeah, it would be 100.
Oh,
and
you do the
honestly,
sharp. Got it.
getting 100 off of 2 trains is
Yeah.
solid. Like you can do that without having to overinvest, which is really solid.
Yeah, it's like one track. It's like, the 2 track lays, and you're not really going crazy or anything.
Hmm.
Huh. That's interesting.
I might like that better than Tosa. I guess the question is, what's your follow-up? Because, like, do you try to branch into Kotahira from there?
Probably. That's generally what people do, I feel like.
But you'd have to go through Takamatsu, is what always makes it awkward.
There's a little
Oh,
more
no.
nuance to this map than I give it credit for. Not a lot, but a little. Enough.
Okay. I get it. Whose turn is it?
Me. I upgraded that. Now
Cool.
I'm debating what to do here with the money.
You paid the 80 for it?
Yep. Going down to $3. Yen. Technically it's yen. Oh, I don't know. I don't think it matters though. If I try and push money, I'm just out of the game because I'm not making money.
Pat, on the current thread of me and Garrick trying to push it with Garrick's company, you won't get screwed because there's only going to be one fundraise 6.
Yeah.
So at least there's that.
No, that's what the problem is though. Once 6 is purchased, that means there's 2 companies that need. Oh, unless it's one of them, because then he.
See,
Yeah.
if he buys the 6, then only this one's going to need a 6. But only this one's going to have to.
And then the D just
fundraise.
doesn't get bought if that's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yeah, so EO ends up
Those
in a
3s
weird
need to die.
EO ends up in a weird spot, and I end up with 2 companies running 1 train apiece, which is never good. Or at least not nearly as good. Like, I think that Lily sitting on Tosa with, or more realistically, eventually moving of train into Awa, because Tosa sucks.
Right. I'm gonna pay out.
Yeah, I think you're in a really good position if the trains never get pushed past the 6s.
Yeah.
Which seems unlikely. I'm sitting here trying to think if there's a way we can force the diesels, and it
The
just
only
doesn't
way
seem
it is
likely.
if I do it.
Pretty
I'm the only
much.
one that can do it.
I think it would also be potentially Alan doing it with the company that has 300 and just trading in the 4.
That's also a potential.
But how can he
That's a
trade?
different-
Oh, he can trade in the 4, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as the first 6 is purchased, you can make that trade.
Oh, I forgot. This mod doesn't have the diesels that have the discount listed on them, but it's the normal 300 yen discount.
Mm-hmm. 300 value.
Great value. You can go to Awa.
Okay, sweet.
Sorry that took so long.
It's okay.
Oh,
Oh, did you
good.
pay out or withhold?
I paid out.
Okay.
Derek, what did you upgrade on your turn?
I upgraded this because I was double hitting it.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that got upgraded.
Yeah.
Quite sad. Oh my god, I'm putting the track where I think it should be and not where it actually is. Wait, is there none of the right one? That's hilarious.
Oh no, is it gone?
It might. Wait. No, it's not. I just can't look at it upside down.
Oh, okay.
I would have died of laughter if that was the case. All right. So I think our best run is still only the 100 because we're sad, and that's okay. I will pay out, and I will spend a whole dollar to buy over that 5 train. I got $1.
Hey.
All right. On to Sanuki.
Uh,
Oh, neat. I like this.
It's happening. .gif.
I mean, we'll see how far it actually goes, but 40, 60, 30, 170. I'll take that. That's not too bad.
Better than me.
Lot
And that means
817, 170.
that means Lily didn't even need to go this way. She could have just gone through Ikeda.
Yeah, I could have. That was a risk I was taking.
Yeah. I mean, I think you can
It'll
still.
pay out either way. I don't think it'll
Yeah.
be too much of a.
Go.
Yeah. It's still
damaging.
probably worth it for you to go and token Ikeda.
All right.
Because eventually you want to be able to make the goofy loops.
Yo.
EO.
Yo.
Alright, EO's gonna make the upgrade it's been avoiding for like 3 turns. Alright, and I can now run for... Hang on. So 140 plus 130 is 270.
Actually, can I make a choice if it's okay? Can I withhold on teal if that doesn't change anything?
On teal?
Fine by me.
Lily was-
Sure.
I doubt it would have changed any of my decisions.
I mean, there's been only one person. That's why, like, yeah. And that makes me go back. That's the only thing. But yeah.
Okay, and now EO will withhold
Yeah.
because this is about to happen.
All right. Is EU done?
There's an argument to be made for EO buying over the 4 train. So that I can guarantee a 6 train. Oh, wait, I can't because I'm train locked. Never mind. Just don't pay attention to me, guys. It's fine.
Okay. Moving on to red. Red is going to upgrade.
Oh, you didn't do the thing.
Now's the time to do the thing. We haven't not done it yet.
Well, I thought the idea was that blue was going to go before red. Oh no,
No.
it doesn't.
We want blue to go after red. Because then red
Okay.
can run the 3 train.
Yeah, the
See,
timing
now-
is not perfect, but it is what it is.
Now I'm even happier with the outcome of this.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Yeah. All right, so I'm running for 14, 14, 28. Boo. And I will withhold. Seems necessary. And then red's just going to be done.
And then it goes to blue.
Yes.
Okay. I should have pulled out that track earlier. Oh, wait. Can I even upgrade that way? Wait, this one. No. Yeah, it's this one. But this one. No, it's not that one.
Do you need to lay the starting
Shit.
thing a different direction? Because if so, that's fine.
Yeah, if that's okay, I'm definitely not doing. I always forget that that's not a track lay.
It certainly hasn't affected anybody's plays. Tosakurishio doesn't
No.
really.
What? You saying Tosakurshi is not important?
Oh, hang on. Okay, there is an extra. Good. Because I just upgraded one of those.
Oh yeah, no, there's
technicals
an
for these.
extra in the pile, and if not, I can always do a sharp.
Okay.
Thank you. That was my mistake.
It's all good. Shit happens.
So it's what, 100, 150. And Toast is already running better than Awa. Perfect.
Well, it's because you can tie into this network.
Yeah.
That's fair. I can tie into the other network, but Garrick blocked me off. Good jerk. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to... Yeah, I'll withhold.
Yeah, because I need 130.
Yeah, and I don't want to... And then I will... How much did you... You just need the 130.
130 is the minimum.
I will give you 150, like I just got.
Grazie.
Yep. I'll
That's
buy the
kind.
3 train. And that will be it for that one. And now it's Brown?
Yep, Brown Town.
Yeah. Brown didn't think it was running trains this turn.
I wish Brown wasn't running trains this turn. Yeah, no, if I could have had Blue go before, we could have probably made it work out, but it is what it is.
All right, I will do the token thingy.
If we'd planned this earlier, I think we could have made it happen now by me withholding last round and then buying this round. But yeah, I mean, some people had
It
gone.
is what it
and
is.
was-
Yeah, no, it is what it is.
Okay, so that improves Brown's run pretty dramatically, I think. So I can run now 13, and then the 4 train. Or maybe I actually use the 3 train down here. Because that'll be 14, then I use the 4 train up here for 16 plus 14.
God, I wish I could have actually gotten a
30.
diesel.
Game's not over.
No, like look at the fucking diesel.
300. And withhold. We're doing it, guys. We're pushing the trains.
It's happening.
Okay. And goes to black.
Yep.
Uh,
And then we'll never go
I'll
back.
do this thing that you freaking won't do.
Well, hey, why should I do it if you'll do it?
Isn't it? Isn't it?
Oh, wait,
this
it's that one. Yeah, it's that one. Thank you. I just saw the symbol, so I went for it. All right, and then I run for 270. Better. I was doing better. Wish I could do even better than that, but running 1 train for 100, 5 train for 100 feels bad, but it's what I gotta do. All right, I will pay out. And that moves over. And there we go. I will be right back.
Okay, Pat. Double trouble, starting with Sanuki.
Oh, Sanuki's first.
Yeah.
That's an amusing placement. Oh, you're bridging. That's what's happening. Tosa's gonna lay the mountain track.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So Tosa gets in over.
Is Sanuki gonna token?
I don't think I need it to.
So the value of doing it is you token with both, and then you choke every other company out of going through.
Yep, but the only... Oh, I mean, yes. I'm aware of that. But no one can go through, I guess, unless one of you guys lay it. And if one of you guys want to spend the $80, I'm okay with that. Actually, no, I'm next.
Yeah, you're
So
next. The idea would be you would do it 1-2 punch right now.
I'm tokening it with Tosa.
Oh no, you couldn't do it 1-2 punch right now because this needs to be upgraded.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah, you're
I
right.
can't do it one, but it doesn't matter because green can do it next turn. It's fine.
Okay, that's fair.
Unless someone else upgrades it, but no one can get there and token it, so someone can use it, I guess, if you guys upgrade it first.
Awa has a path to get there and token it.
Oh, you're right. Awa could token it. Oh, well, if that happens, so be it. Either way, this is the one that's the important one.
Fair enough.
So that happens. I don't think my run has changed. 40, 40, 40, 60. Oh, no, wait. That's, yeah, no.
This just got upgraded.
But it doesn't matter. 40, 40, 60, 40.
Okay.
180. I'm pretty sure is not going to get better than that because this dit. And I can't double run off that. So it's gone up to 180. The game's not going to go long enough for D's to happen. Even if I try to get one.
A lot of money is about to be put back in the bank.
This is true. I forgot about that. How would I make that happen?
At the very least, we have another SR set, 100%.
I think you should maybe prepare for diesels. Because I think
Right,
Alan's
I'm
going to go for
going
the trade-in.
to- Yeah, I mean, Alan's going to get it before me anyway, no matter what, right?
Yeah, but it's still a question of, do you
Because
pay
the turn
out
order.
and lose some of the money, or do you withhold, lose the value, but get all the money? I don't know. But that's the decision you have. Which is the better way to prepare for diesels?
Oh my god.
You're doing Sanuki first?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure.
There is an argument. Withhold Sanuki, buy a train over from
Yeah.
Tosa, then use Tosa to buy a 6 because it's cheaper. Which would then
Yeah.
be horrific
if
for me because then Garrick buys the other 6 and I'm effed. Actually,
No,
no.
that works out in your favor because EO goes first.
Oh. Oh no.
And then I buy a diesel. That would be funny.
Pushing
my
trains.
But like that doesn't.
Then you end up buying it. So you buy a 6, but then your 4s end up rusting because Garrick buys the diesel before you can do the trade-in.
So I guess
it also means I wouldn't be able to do the trade-in either. Oh,
that's gonna hurt you. But if you can do the math real quick and see if you survive that diesel purchase, Pat, that's maybe the way to go.
I can't buy a diesel right now, can I? Oh, at the end, you mean? Yeah.
No, we're saying this is like a chain of events that's about to happen. If you're able to buy over the 4 and then buy a 6 with Tosa Electric, that's going to start a chain reaction where Alan buys the other 6, I buy a diesel, and then you just need to survive the diesel because Alan will also have to survive a diesel. I mean, heck,
I don't know if I can right now.
Right, that's the question. Can you afford it?
I 100% survived the diesel push.
It's a question of how badly do you get hurt.
Yeah. You know who doesn't get hurt is Lily.
No, Lily's sitting pretty with her 5 trains.
Oh my god.
This is funny. This game is funny.
Like I'm supposed to. Sorry. Oh my, how am I supposed to get 1100? That's not happening.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a question.
That might be the thing, is you might not survive, but you definitely don't survive buying 2 diesels is the problem.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe with enough withholds. Maybe he does.
Oh, like that happens right away anyway. I have both my turns, and then you guys are going into diesels on your turns.
So what's going to happen is Garrick will probably buy in the 6. Iwo Jima on its turn might have enough for the upgrade. I'm not 100% on that.
What does Iwo Jima run with a 4 train? We can check real quick.
So Iwo Jima with a 4 train upgrades this green to a 40, and then it probably just runs 40, 40, 40, 60.
Makes sense.
So it runs for 180, which is not enough. Not enough. But EO probably buys over the 3 train before it dies and just sends some money its way.
Train locked.
Train lock, you can't.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, actually, I get. Yeah, I would not be able to do the 4
Trade in.
buy-in.
So you'd buy yourself a round, Pat,
By buying the 6?
by not buying it.
Yeah,
By not buying it.
if you hold off right now, you have.
So
at
if I
least
hold off, I'll
a
be able to
round.
want to trade the trade in, is what you're saying potentially, or at least I'll be able to buy a 6.
Yeah.
No. If you don't buy a 6, you don't get a 6.
Right now.
You don't get a 6.
Yeah.
Period.
I could.
No, because he
'Cause
can't. If you buy
Well,
a 6,
Uejima can't
the
do the
3s die
upgrade.
on a 6.
Uejima can't do the upgrade, but it would still be able to buy the last 6 in the bank. So I would buy the 6, and then you would be probably trying to do a diesel upgrade, and then we both end up having to buy a diesel.
Or you just never buy the diesel upgrade because maybe
Maybe I just run 4-6 for a while. Who knows?
Well, no, EO will probably buy
Well-
over the 4 or the 6, one of the two.
But doesn't that leave Garrick to buy the diesel because he doesn't have any trains?
He'd have a 6.
Yeah, Garrick. What triggers the chain is Garrick buying the 6 train.
It's
Oh,
either
I'm
it's
sorry.
either
I thought.
there's 2 branches that we're discussing. Either I buy a 6 train
My God.
or Pat buys a 6 train.
Well, because if Pat buys the 6 train, wait, how does Pat buy a 6 train?
Pat
So-
withholds Sanuki, buys over a 4, and then either has enough or withholds to get the difference and buys a 6 train.
Gotcha. Yeah, so because
There-
if he buys the 6 train, then like
There's
I guess it just depends on what Alan does, but there's a world where Garrick has to buy a diesel.
There is. If Pat buys a 6, I buy a diesel.
Yep. However, if Pat does not do any of that, and I am forced to move a 6 train, buy a 6 train with UA, move it over to EO, there's a world where I just sit on those 2 trains and never upgrade to diesel. But then again, it's like who does it first? I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is because it's so dependent on what other people do.
Defube, hello. 33 people.
God.
Shit, I need to go feed my cats. I'll be right back.
We're being raided. Hey everyone.
Oh my God, I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, this is one of those things where if you were playing on Dot Games, you'd sit there and you'd math out both possibilities because neither is great, but only one of them has to buy
I mean,
2
here's
diesels.
the thing. I'm pretty sure I'm losing no matter what here.
Yes.
But I
yes.
think the best chance I have is to just keep withholding and get a diesel and hope that I can maybe make enough money since the map's kind of open with not many tokens left.
I mean, if you feel you're losing, maybe you just intentionally tank the game, buy the 6, go bankrupt on the diesel, end it. That's also valid.
But
That is
mean-
valid.
I don't think I'm losing that badly that I'm gonna bankrupt myself, though. But I mean, maybe you guys are just laughing at me because I am losing.
No,
No.
you're not
I mean,
badly.
the point would be to self-bankrupt because there's no difference between 2nd or 4th place. Losing is losing.
No, I
you
know, but I feel like the only chance I have. This is my thought. If I don't buy it, you guys get both 6s. Alan shouldn't be able to afford the trade up. If I can make enough money off withholding everything, maybe I can get diesels that will, you know what I mean? Like let me run crazy big on both. Because the map is so wide open for both right now that if I can, depending on how Lily puts her last token, I'm the only one with tokens left. Actually, no, Brown has one more. I lied. But I don't know how badly Brown can block me at this point.
And I have no intention to block you because it would require me to withhold the thing.
Because you
So-
can't afford it. And then Brown has to buy a train, so Brown might not even be able to use that token without withholding. You know what? I'm just going to withhold. I'm going to lose, but I'm going to try win anyway. Fuck it. Let's go.
All right, I think you may have withheld wrong.
I spent money.
But I'm going to move you
I
left.
got a 20.
And then...
Oh, wait. It's me again.
Yes, it's you again. You're still making decisions.
Did you
I
want to?
applaud
Did you want to
your
buy over the
ability to
train
get
is the big
negative
question.
money.
I don't think I do because the trains aren't dying in my eyes. So I'd rather have the most money I possibly can by withholding as much as I can to buy diesels, which also means I might not be able to do what I wanted to do here because that's what, $120? What's $120?
I mean, I guess the question is, does consolidating your cash get you a trade up?
It gets you a 6, but it doesn't.
The problem is that why would I want to trade up now is my thought, because if I trade up now, I lose all my 4s. If I wait,
you can't
Alan
trade up.
shouldn't be.
You can't trade up now, but the hope is that once the 6s break, you can trade up because diesels are coming anyway. So if someone's going to trade up, it may as well be you. That's the logic.
Can you only trade up when there's a 6 left?
You can only
You
trade.
You can only trade up while the 4s exist. So once the first diesel's bought, you're not going to be able to trade up anymore.
But that's what I'm saying. No one should be able to afford a diesel if I let you and Alan have the 6s. I should be able to get 2 diesels, right?
Sort of.
Alan has a choice.
There's a choice. Iwo Jima can withhold by the 6 and then force EO to. Oh wait, no, EO goes first. Never mind.
Yeah.
Right? Because the turn order, I'm like.
Yeah, you should be okay because of turn order. I don't think I can do anything in this position.
I'm just saying Alan has the choice of breaking through to diesel. He doesn't have to. He has a choice.
Oh, that's fair. He could.
I mean, if he does, I go bankrupt doing this. So the game's over.
How would I break to diesel? We already discussed this. Like, Garrick can't buy the 6 until after EO's turn.
Right.
So EO runs, I can't move any money to EO. Iwo Jima cannot earn enough money off of a single 4 train to trade up to a diesel. That's not possible.
I mean, you just wait and force buy the other 6.
That's
180 plus.
I mean, I think it depends on the timing.
That's just why I said it's possible.
Right.
I'm running for 340 on Tosa, and I'm withholding.
Okudoko.
I also withheld on Sanuki. I don't know if you had moved me back.
I did, yeah, I did move you back.
Okay, perfect.
Speaking of, that's the end of the OR. We do it again.
Oh boy.
First up is EO.
This is the last OR set.
This is the last OR of the set.
I really don't want to withhold on EO. I want to get to that shelf. Although I don't know if anyone's
Crazy
really
to think this Oso is worth like 100 some earlier in the game. We're down to 50.
Yeah, withholding creates weird circumstances sometimes.
I needed money.
No,
I was in a bad position.
Legit. That's legit.
I know Scanadron is a big fan of withholding in this game. And he's pretty good at it.
Is he really?
Yeah, he is.
Interesting. Okay, I wouldn't. I always listen to Kyle's advice.
Kyle knows this shit.
Well, we'll grab this brown K so that I can make sure that every city I'm hitting is brown.
Makes sense. I will be jealous. But I don't have the synergy that y'all do.
God, EO is so dumb. Like, it is so slow in the early game, but late game, it just feels broken.
I mean, it's not bad in the early game. It's got 3 cities right next to each other.
Yeah,
That's a good offboard.
Okay. EO has 2-3 trains, so I don't think anything has really changed. I'm just running 40, 40, 60 on both of them, which ends up being 280. And I think I'd be an idiot to not withhold, but I really don't want to. Let me see here. What's the stock value difference is $10, so I lose $60 worth of value in my shares. But I'm gaining $280 of value for when I'm forced to buy trains, so I have there's the math on this is really easy.
Withholding good until it isn't.
It's gonna do weird things to turn order. Let's say that.
Okay. Black is up.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Wish I had money to token things, but I don't.
I'm glad you don't.
We'll lay this here, and I will hope that.
Not that
I
it
probably
really
wouldn't be
matters.
in your way. Yeah.
It doesn't matter anyway because the last brown is a triple. So
Yeah.
all three of us are getting, like, all three companies are getting it.
Yeah.
No,
so-
this is Kotohira.
Oh, there's no more brown then.
There's no more browns.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's fine. I don't really care. I just am hoping. That,
Oh man,
Well, I guess-
is there even a green that connects this?
Yeah, there it is.
It's a single slot.
Oh, is it the only? So the X doesn't do it?
The X does not do it from that direction.
Oh man. Okay, wait. Let me.
Unless
think
I'm
this through,
misseeing. Let me play with it real quick.
I don't think so.
That doesn't
though.
do
Yeah,
it.
No.
No.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, no. K
Well,
doesn't do
if
it.
that's the case,
Nope.
I might have to rethink my life. Let me.
Oh man, this just got so much better for Sanuki.
Yep, because she doesn't have the money to block it, so Sanuki gets it no matter what.
All right, give me that sharp. Cat, stop! What are you doing?
Oh shoot, if I had seen that, I would have tokened it with Iwo Jima. Fuck.
Yep.
Oh well.
All
Too
right.
late.
Although, had you done that, there would have been. Oh, it wouldn't matter. It's just brown K. But yeah, there would have
Oh,
been
wait,
brown city then instead.
Oh, never mind. Iwo Jima hasn't gone yet,
There you go.
so I can still do it.
Oh yeah, you had it. Yeah, you're right. You could do it. Yeah. That just incentivizes me to go a different way, though.
I mean, in theory, Lily could still just lay this upgrade and token it. So, I mean, whatever.
Sorry, I'm just doing math.
Math is fun.
Math is fun.
This is a funny little loop.
It is a
It's
funny
so-
little loop.
It's so pointless.
But it got me a bit higher. It got me to 3.
Nice.
So I will pay out on that. Yeah.
Paying out.
I'll think about blinking translator. Hmm.
Is black all done?
Black is all done.
Okay. Red is up. Red is going to. Let's see. Play this.
Okay. Rude.
Well, that's more denial of me because I 100% would have
Yep.
upgraded
Yeah.
it and tokened it.
Yep. If I can't have it, nobody can. So we're gonna lay that. We are going to run our single 3 train. Probably to 644. Makes sense to me. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be 14.
God, I love the implications of all of the different city configurations in this game.
And then we're buying a 6.
Goodbye, threes.
Goodbye, 3s. 6 is bought.
Well, they got me some damn good value.
They did indeed.
I really did.
Okay. Red is done. On to blue. Tosa
Yep.
Kuroshio? Yeah.
Osakura Shio.
Wow.
All right. Damn it, the one I want's not there. Boo.
We'll miss you, 3s. Rest in peace. Or I should say, rust in peace.
All right.
Yeah.
I think this is the stupidest thing I can do.
I mean, you could just make the connection go around.
I can't go through it.
No, you'd have to
Oh, yeah,
upgrade.
yeah,
upgrade
with what?
that, lay that.
With what?
Do the thing. Just make it happen. You know.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
What's happening, Lily? What are you
more
doing?
dumb is doing this.
I mean, that works too. I like it. I like that a lot.
I guess we could run the big loop. That's gonna be killer for diesel runs.
Actually, yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
Like, I feel like that just hands it to whoever gets diesels, because they're just gonna run the whole island.
Right. Let me think.
Yeah,
I gotta...
honestly, EO with a diesel in that situation is just fun to think about.
It's terrifying to think about. Yeah, it basically just runs the full loop. All the way around.
And I have to be able to run to the new track, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Semi-restrictive track lays.
I think I do this. We will take our time.
Are we getting into the denial track lays?
No. This is. Oh wait, no. Did I miscalculate?
Because this can't be added to, right? Is this it? I don't know if that's
Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, yeah, I miscalculated. I'm sorry.
I'm putting it back for you.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, I don't think there's literally anything I can put there that would work. No, I'm sorry. I can't run that. Damn it!
How does this always come up?
Yeah, I think it might be this one actually.
Like, I think this game sees more tragic track than any other 18X I've started on.
What do you mean? That sharp was so useful. What do you mean? I totally went through with it in the end. It didn't just make it a bluff.
I don't think that matters either. You know,
I mean, I liked it when you did it, Pat.
I still do this, but that's it.
Okay.
You could just upgrade your home tile and make more money, you know?
Oh yeah, let me do that.
Oh my goodness.
I'm tired. It's 1:00 in the morning.
It is 1:00 in the morning.
Oh god, that's good.
Leave me alone.
That's quality. Oh my god.
All right, so I run for an extra 10, I think. Wait, let me see. 30, 90, 100, 160. Yep. And I will pay out.
That was funny.
All right, Tosa Kuroshio done?
Tosa Kuroshio. No.
Bang over 5?
Yeah.
Okay. You go ahead and do that. In the meantime, Iwo Jima is up.
Iwo Jima. What does Iwo Jima do? Let me take a quick gander. Yeah, there's some gross counterplays. Well, this is gonna cost $80. That's gonna eventually come out of my own bank, which is sad. But I'll try. Why not? Living the best life. Spend 80, and then run the 4 for 180. Right. Take the money. I gotta think for a minute. Yeah, I think I always have to buy the 6 train here, because if I don't, I'm just making it too easy for Pat to get it.
I would think so.
I would love to do the force buy with EO, but the timing just doesn't work out. So we'll do that. It's good. 630. Spend. And did someone already move? No.
Nope.
Uwa falls back. And we're done.
Okay, on to Sanuki. Pat?
How did my 2 get swapped again?
I
I don't understand. They both withheld. How did they get swapped?
This is how they were last
oh, no,
round.
they didn't.
Yeah.
That's right. That's how they were. It was the first round that they were, because I only withheld with 1.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I don't think there's any, unless I want to pay to upgrade something, but I don't think that's worth it. It just benefits everybody else. Yep. All right. So I'm not going to bother laying anything. Then 40, 40, 60, 40. That hasn't changed.
Okay.
So it should still be 180, 40, 40, 60, 40. Yeah, 180.
Withholding or paying out?
That's the question. Paying out is giving me 50%, gives Alan 10%. Fuck it. Take the money.
All right. Tosa Electric is up.
I don't think that one has changed either. I'm going to double check again just to see. That's
But I just want to
What?
ask the question because you can, if you move over a 4 train, you can do a diesel upgrade without having to withhold on Tosa.
It's a good
But I
point.
guess that would leave Sanuki in a worse position though. So maybe not.
Yeah, because you shouldn't be able to do it this turn. I should be able to do it before you still. Because it has to go. It has no 4 train to do that. You can't afford the diesel. You're going to buy the 4 train over, right? Unless you have to emergency fund the diesel. I guess you could do that.
He
if you
could
wanted
choose to
sell them
emergency
stocks.
fundraise the diesel.
I wouldn't risk not doing it this turn.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
That's just me.
I'll just say if I know diesels are going to get pushed anyways, I am incentivized to just go ahead and bite the bullet. I'd rather not keep withholding forever. Also, fun note, both of your stocks are in yellow. You only have 1 share in your hand.
Fuck.
Better get buying, sonny boy.
With what money? I've withheld everything. I've got no money.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think here. If I buy over the 4, it's 800.
It's 800 to trade in.
I
don't
can
even
trade
have-
in after. I can trade in after withholding though, right?
Yeah, you can trade in after withholding as well.
Just remember, you'll have one fewer train, so you'll have to calculate that modified route.
If he
I don't
if
think
he
I
does
need
the Tosa,
to.
if he just runs Tosa Electric, he has enough to withhold and buy in the trade and do the trade.
Got it.
Yeah.
He has got he makes enough.
I don't think anything's changed. I'm double checking here. So I have 2 4s. It's 40, 60, 30, 60.
Yeah.
Which is 120, 150, 180. And then it's 60, 40, 40, 40, which is another 180. So 360, right?
I trust you. I wasn't doing the math.
60, 40, 100, plus 40, 140, 180. Then so 180, 220, 280, 310, 370? Oh, yeah, 'cause that's 190. Oh, shoot. I need $10 more on green. I miscounted that. They have...
Are you running Tosa or Sanuki right now?
Tosa, but Sanuki ran for 190 and I marked 180 because it's
Okay.
40, 60, 30, 60. I just admitted that wrong. So I'm taking $10 extra on Sanuki,
Yeah.
and then it's
it's-
390 on
Wait. What did Sanuki run?
190.
Can't go through here.
Oh no, it can't.
What?
Sanuki.
This is,
Oh,
this is
that's
Tosa.
why. Thank you. I knew there was some reason why I couldn't do that. Cool. I'm not going to touch it. Probably fine then. 40, 60. Yeah, it is. It's fine. It's 180. Thank you.
Yep.
God.
390.
Hitting
Take
Kochi
money.
and Kotahira is always so good.
It is.
And then I trade that in for 800. And hope to God that I can get 1100 somehow.
And the
All
fours
the
die.
4 trains are gone.
Oh!
Oh no.
Ah!
No.
What just happened?
Okay,
Wait.
everything's okay. Everything's okay.
It worked.
Why am I upside down?
I don't know.
I don't know what just. I don't know what just happened. Okay.
Okay.
Make sure you spend your money.
Yes. I'm sorry for the heart attack. I literally don't know what just.
It's fine.
It's all good.
Oh, unless these diesel runs are killer, I think Lily just wins.
Look,
Oh,
did
well.
you know when you hit the group button, it scales down the trains to be the size of the privates?
Huh.
I
Interesting.
moved myself back one.
Okay. Whoa. Hey. Oh, why is red sitting here?
That might have gotten jostled.
I-
It should be on top of black.
Should be on top of black,
Mm-hmm.
not under.
Well, black goes first.
Okay. All right. Then that is our operating round, and we have a stock round. PD's on Allen. I think we are approaching endgame if we can push this hard. Try to go fast.
Let me see. Well, I just need
Yeah.
to see if there's any stock that's worth trading in at this point. I think Tosa Electric's about to run killer. So
Remember, green and blue don't count for stock limit anymore.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that Tosa Electric.
Yes, you are.
For how much is it worth right now? 40?
45.
40.
45.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Alright, I'm just going to, because I can always sell them later. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do at
That's
this
not
point.
right. I should be at 80. No, wait, I shouldn't. Never mind. My brain
Because
is.
you withheld once, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. My brain.
I was gonna say everything looks like it's where it should be.
Yeah, no. My brain just decided it was having a fun time.
I don't have the money. But I can emergency fund and sell this all after, but then that's kind of pointless.
It hurts other people potentially if you have their stuff instead and selling your own.
I mean, what I mostly mean is that like I'm kind of fucked on green.
Hmm.
All right, let's just cry.
I mean, green could buy over the diesel. Doesn't have to be Sanuki that force buys.
I mean, either way, I still don't have the money.
The issue right now is that the diesel is not running before
Yeah.
the other one would be able to buy it, so it would be a death spiral at that point.
Well, it's not quite a
If-
death spiral because there's $100 in Tosa Electric doing nothing.
That's true.
Well, also Tosa Electric is going to rise up, assuming that they don't get sold off.
Oh,
which
that's
means
true too.
It will run before Sanuki.
That's
so
true.
you-
That's true. I didn't count for that one.
Yeah, you could actually run Tosa Electric, withhold it, and then buy over the D into Sanuki.
But then I'm still losing one on each of them. But yeah. Oh no, I'm not losing. I'm losing one on Tosa.
Yeah, it happens. Anyway, what you gonna do? Let's.
Yep. Sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
just gonna
okay.
buy-
I just it's late and I'm starting to
I know.
fade.
No, I need to go. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna buy one of the browns. Go. I'll take the money off.
I'm buying a Sanuki.
I'm gonna buy. What's red at? 75. I'm gonna buy the red.
Okay, I will buy the Tosa Kurashio from the bank pool for how much is it worth right now? 75?
75.
Okay.
I'm buying a Sanuki.
I'll buy that Iwo Jima.
Question mark?
How many shares open slots do I have? I have one more. Is Iwo Jima better than Tosa Kurashio? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
slightly.
Oh.
All right, I'll buy the Iwo Jima.
Iwo Jima is about to be run for stupid amounts, so I don't know why this is a question mark.
Just my brain doing that momentary, like, oh shit, is there some chance of him dumping on me or something? But no, I'll just buy it.
No, it's gonna run for, let me do the math.
I'll buy one
160,
Sanuki.
220. Yeah. Iwo Jima is gonna run for 280.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and fix that.
You're up, Alan.
Oh, there's nothing left. Oh wait, I could buy a Tosa Kurashio, which is a pretty safe buy, so I'll spend 100 on a Tosa
I pass.
Kurashio.
I'm maxed out, so I pass.
I'll buy a Tosa.
I believe I am now maxed out.
So Lily?
'Cause I only-
Including
5,
my free ones.
Yeah, I have
5,
17,
6,
and 3 of them are
9.
green, or 3 of them are yellow.
Yeah, checks out.
Okay. Then it's just me.
Yep.
Boop boop.
All right,
Might as well.
that's our stock
Oh,
round.
no.
Yep.
So close.
All right.
So close.
So everyone but Sanuki and Tosa Kurashio will rise up.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, you needed Sanuki to not rise up.
If one of you bought it, I was dumping it on whoever bought it.
All right,
Mhm.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Lily with black.
Okay. I am going to make myself feel better. Oh wait, no. Not 80.
Tokening.
Yeah. I'm tokening here.
Okay.
Classic.
Classic.
Solid.
And you know what?
Do you have any track lays?
I'm debating that. Yeah, I do. I'm going to upgrade this one. Oh, dang it. Why is everything I want gone?
What are you trying to do?
I wanted to go up to this tile.
Oh, I don't think that exists in this game.
Yes, it does. It's literally right here.
No, that's.
Oops.
Oh, you're trying. Oh, through here.
It's
through
literally
here.
right here.
Sorry, I was thinking about it in branching the other way.
If only someone hadn't played a bluff earlier in the game.
It's fine. I'll just do this and then put the batleth out if no one takes that before I want it to.
You're
Oh wait, no,
gonna-
that doesn't.
You're gonna
It
help
doesn't
Alan
work.
The loop.
It doesn't work. Never mind. I give up. I give up. Stop trying to do things.
You could maybe go like this, and maybe upgrade it? I haven't looked at the upgrades to that.
It would be.
Nope, that goes the wrong way.
This no, that doesn't do it either. Yeah, no, I just give up.
Okay.
Get that out of here. Get that trash out of here.
You want to upgrade Takamatsu then?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Wait, that's not Takamatsu.
Why does this one not work?
Because she
It
went.
doesn't go the right way.
Yeah.
She wants to go up. Got
I want to
it.
go up, not down. Okay. I only have the 1-5 train right now, so let's see. 60, 40, 40. Probably 60, 40, 40, 40. Okay, yeah, so 3 40s and 2 60s, so that's 240. We will be paying out. And then I'm going to buy that 5 train back.
Okay. Black is done. Red is up. Red will go ahead and lay. Where'd it go? We just had it. There it is. Is that it? That wasn't it. I thought we had another one.
What's up?
I guess not. Yeah, we'll lay this.
Oh.
Then we're gonna run for 300. Pan out and done. Orange is up.
Oh, I was in such a good position until the trains got pushed.
That's okay. I just did the math. I actually lost $20 on my run.
Well, we're gonna lay that. I don't know if that even works anymore, but well,
Hey,
whatever.
Maxaroni.
That's what we're doing. I will not run because I can't.
Yeah,
Sorry,
congrats
it's
on buying
getting my
TTS.
brain's fuzzy.
It's not too bad if you play around with it. It just takes a little getting used
I
to.
will force buy a diesel. And let me think about how much money this is going to cost me. So we're going to move 409. Spend. So I just need $64. I think I just dropped one of the Tosakura Shios. Pretty sure. So I get $11. And then I just clear out EO's bank.
And we're on to Tosa Kurashio.
Okay. I don't think there's a way to go up here from here either, is there?
No.
I think there is.
No.
Does this not work?
No, it cuts in, but it doesn't go to where Lily wants.
Oh,
go up
okay.
here. Never goes.
Well,
never
still,
goes to the right location. But yeah, and I'll probably still do that. Just
it still connects.
Yeah,
Like
it's fine because it gives me an extra 10 on my run, which I will take. So that's 90, 100, 140, 170. Slowly climbing up, and then we'll just pay out.
All right, Iwo Jima.
Iwo Jima. Let me see here. I think since you laid that, I don't believe I have any track lays that are relevant. So I'm pretty sure I just run for 280 as discussed previously. Not bad for a 6 train. And Iwo Jima is on click the button status.
Okay. So next up is Tosa Electric.
I'm pretty sure they just run for 410.
Paying out.
That's a good question.
So you have a
I-
diesel. Just bear in mind we just opened up a new avenue. I don't know if that. It's probably
I
not
can
better.
only
than
hit. I can only hit one, right? Port.
You can go port to port.
You can't
Is it a
run.
different game?
You can't run the same off board to the same off board, but you can run different off boards to each other.
80. 1 sec then. 180.
You also have enough to
90,
upgrade Code Tahira if you want to.
1 sec. 180. I can't think of math at the same time. It's too late for that. 180, 210, 270, 280, plus the 40 is, oh my god, 310. And then 340, 420?
10, 50, 80, 160 to go that way versus 40, 60, 100, 140. So you are $20 better going this way.
Okay, but your math says I should be at 430 and I'm only at 420, which means I missed $10 somewhere.
I have 430 as well, so you're fine.
Okay, cool, perfect. So we're gonna run that instead. Now, this is how much to upgrade? 80?
80 to upgrade, and it adds 20 to the run.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
1, 2. Can I loop this somehow? I mean, I probably could over a couple turns, but
Yeah, I decided not to go that way because I figured somebody would just tragic track Moogie.
that's what I mean, right? Like I could do it, and then I mean, technically I get 2 turns in a row, but green can't touch it. Because Lily did this, and I'm very sad about it. I should have tokened that. I was trying to token this with green. Oh well, got greedy.
Yeah, I did not want to get blocked in.
I wasn't going to block you up here. I could have, and I didn't. But I was going to go down here, but that's okay. That's my bad. I should have been greedy. So yeah, I'm just going to mark 430. I think I'm just going to pay that out. There's no reason for me to withhold it at this point.
Well, the reason would be to have Sanuki buy over the Tosa Electric for 520, and then you have
Oh, you're right.
950 in Tosa Electric.
Yeah, I think that's better than you selling off all your shares for sure.
I mean, yeah, probably. Take. Yeah, that's probably way better, actually. I might actually still have to sell a share.
You need 20 extra bucks because you only took 410.
Oh, I don't need to sell an extra share anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, I have just enough. $2 extra.
Tosa Electric withheld, so Sanuki is up.
Sanuki. Wait, yeah, buys this over for all of it. That's
Did Sanuki have any
520.
track lays they wanted to do?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna bother upgrading that thing either. Spend money. No, wait.
Take
Take money.
Spend it from the other place, yeah.
520. Spend. I have $5 extra. I lied.
All right.
They fall back because they couldn't run.
Yep.
I did it.
And we do it again.
Ooh.
Lily, black.
Where'd it go? Thud.
Oh, you had enough?
Yes, it did.
Wow.
That's solid.
Love to see it.
And then I can double hit it with the 2 trains, so I will be running for 440.
Woo! I've never been so happy to be heavily invested.
I'm very sad that you're heavily invested. All right, and I'm paying out.
All right, I moved you over.
My 1-6 train just doesn't cut it.
Red gets a $20 bump from that upgrade and is paying out 330. All right, 320, 320.
Derek, just checking, but you are aware, of course, that you can now run this way with your diesel?
I don't have a diesel.
Oh, you only have a 6?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I'm
Never
running
mind.
60, 40, 80, 40, 40, 60.
No,
which
you're right.
I'm assuming is the best.
I was miscalculating. Who's up? Tosa?
Oh, is it Tosa?
Yeah, whoever's next. So Tosa, Kuroshio.
Yeah.
Oh, was it me?
Yeah.
Okay. Toast is not doing jack shit. We're just gonna pay out.
All right. Orange.
All right, I gotta calculate this run.
Oh, did you move me over already?
I did, yes.
No track lays.
Right, I forgot it dropped it there.
So let's just do it this way.
I'm just gonna make this faster by changing over my money now, because I'm gonna be doing it anyway.
It's fair.
No
Just
worries.
so I'm faster on.
Yeah.
60 plus 10 plus 40 plus 30. Hang on. I went the wrong way. All right, so I think I'm running this off board to probably that off board the long way. So it's going to be 80, 30, 40, 10, 60, 40, 20, 40, 40, 40, 100. It's a $500 run.
Checks out. Diesels are nuts in this game.
They really can be.
That's why I was trying to deny this connection.
Mm-hmm. Paying out, of course.
Iwo Jima.
Iwo Jima presses the button.
Tosa Electric.
Tosa does all that bullshit, spends 1,100 on emergency fund, and doesn't do anything. Spend
Sanuki.
1,100.
Wait,
So
why did you need to spend 1,100 of your own money?
he just transferred
I
the
had
money
already
from
done it.
Tosa Electric
I already
into
did.
himself.
I did it out of turn, transferred all the money
Yeah.
to emergency fund.
He
It
was
was
just-
like 900 in Tosa.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
1,000. I was just trying to
Fair.
speed it along.
Yep. Sanuki's up.
I understand now.
Oh, that's me again. Sorry. Payout. Go.
All right. We have one more. Lily with black. Paid out?
I was muted.
Yes, you were.
Sorry, yeah. This makes my run go to 490, and so I will pay out.
Okay. Red pays out and is done. Tosa Kuroshio. Lily.
Pay out.
Alan with EO.
So I just realized I calculated my run incorrectly. I ended here for some reason instead of continuing up this way.
Then you should be much higher.
Yeah, so it would have been
Just tack it onto this run.
400, 440, 520, 560.
I'm also paying out $10. I
640.
forgot it did. Because you know,
Oops,
that
sorry.
$10 is going to make a difference.
So
Cam.
it's gonna
Forgot I
be 140. Payout.
Man, I'm so mad at myself for not tokening
640.
Takamatsu.
Payout. Sorry about that. So
All
that
good.
is now fixed.
EO's done.
EO's done.
Iwo Jima.
Pays out.
Pat. Your two companies.
Payout.
Oh no, is that really it?
Yep.
Shit.
All right. Stock round.
PO's on Alan.
I
Sanuki counts towards limits now, so be aware of that.
Yep.
yeah, but I sold a Tosa Kirishio during the OR set, so I don't actually have to sell anything. I just pass. Well, actually, because Sanuki's running for more than Tosa is now. So
What is the limit? 14?
Yeah, 14.
okay, sell this Tosa for 1 Sanuki. So that's drops down. So 90. I earn $45.
I'm going to, I guess, spend 80 to buy one of those.
I'm over limit, so I'm going to drop mine for 80.
I feel hurt.
I'm sorry.
Desperately hurt.
Lily?
Lily.
I'm gonna sell mine for 75.
All right,
Are
Alan?
you guys all over limit?
Yeah, we're all over limit. I was also over limit by 1.
I'm on pass.
All right,
Okay,
Pat, I think you have free reign.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Woo!
Okay. Does anyone have any track lays we need to worry about?
There's one more if you want it.
I'm maxed out. Oh, Pat won it. Yeah.
Bill,
it is 100 though.
Well, 1, 2, 3.
It's
I lose
100.
$10, but how much does it make a turn?
Enough.
A run. Then it's probably worth it. Yeah, as long as it makes more than $10, we're good.
That's solid.
That's also 1,000. I want to spend 100.
Okay.
Technically an increase.
Everything rises at the end.
Plus there's that.
Does anyone have any track lays, or can we just hit payout 3 times?
I think
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, everyone hit
There
payout.
might be if I min-maxed it, but meh.
Everyone hit payout 3 times. I will move everyone over.
I lost so bad.
All right, let me hit payout 3 times myself.
I feel like I started this game okay, and then it just went all wrong. And I don't know where.
Honestly, it was just the trains getting pushed. You were great until we started pushing trains more, you know? And
I feel like that's every game.
Are we good to pay out companies?
we're good to pay out companies.
Yeah.
Everyone pay out 10 times your company.
it's 1, 5.
Sorry,
Oh,
Lily.
whoops. I should undo that because that's not right.
Payout.
There we go.
Damn it. Yep. I
Wow.
thought so. Garrick edged me out.
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
had
I did
better
worse than I
shares.
thought.
I did it as bad as I.
Yeah. I mean, I think I was well set up if the trains didn't get pushed, but they did. So
I literally pushed the trains for $10 more a run, and I just
Oh.
spent $1,100 on for $10. It was, oh my god.
Garrick, I think Lily gave you the win by colluding with you, honestly.
Honestly, I thought that I would do better from that. I didn't realize it. I think it's just because he had so much invested in me at that point.
Mhm.
If he didn't have so much black, I don't think it would have been as good.
Yeah, that was a big part of it. And
Because it's funny how like heavily cross invested we are now. Because I have a lot of red too.
I think Alan managed the train dance better than I expected.
Yeah, I came out of that not too bad. I withheld. I was forced to withhold a lot of times, and that really hurt my stock value. But I think that it was necessary to do it the way I did it.
And you were able to get such good diesel runs; it probably more than made up for it.
Yeah, EO not getting tokened out anywhere along this route was dumb.
Yeah.
Again, I wanted to. I planned on tokening here, but Lily decided to token here. I'm like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
Now green is literally clearing it in because this got played. Like, I was just
Yeah,
no hope.
I think this might be the. I don't know if I've seen a better diesel run in this game.
We've seen some crazy ones. I don't remember what the upper limit is, but it was in this realm.
Yeah.
It was a good game.
It was.
GG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I so bad at trains, guys?
I mean, I think it's just that all three of us have played this much more.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that we have like a year of experience on you. That's all.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're doing great
God,
for
I just
starting.
keep thinking I'm doing better, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I lost. I got my ass whooped.
I know you said this would always happen, but I really think if we hadn't pushed trains and you were still sitting on those 3-4s, you were doing pretty well. I don't know if you would have won,
yeah.
but I don't remember the game state clearly enough to know necessarily what would have happened. It probably would have gone to Alan, but you definitely wouldn't have been in last.
But
Yeah.
well, I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm last or second, like you said, right?
It's true.
You still lose.
It's true.
I took a gamble and it just did not pay off.
I don't know. I always personally feel better coming in like right behind first place, but that's just me.
Well, I mean, the last train game we played, everyone was in with like what 500 of each other. That one felt good. I didn't mind losing that. This one was like, man, I fucked myself somewhere.
That was solid. That was good. This was a more enjoyable play of 89 for me somehow. I don't know if it's just that it's been a long enough time that it doesn't feel like I'm playing the same game I just played, but
No, I agree. This is one of the most enjoyable plays of this one I've had.
maybe it's just that the train lock sucks.
It
when
The train lock does not feel good.
it is not my favorite part of the game.
Yeah.
Well, I need sleep.
Yep. Thanks
Good
y'all for
night.
playing. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back with more trains next Tuesday. Until then, have a great night. Have a great week. We'll catch you next time.